Bow.
Ah.
So you violently chewed more.
I gotta be aggressive. It's got bones.
That you want to get through?
Of course. Hi, I think we're live. I'm not 100% sure. But that's something we can find out later. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games, and we hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Rime of the Frostmaiden. I did that out of order. Rime of the Frostmaiden, then I do a lightning bolt. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys can hear, because now you should be able to hear them.
Nope. Hello.
I feel safe and secure with my walls.
There we go.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh!
Yeah, I turned on the lightning for my audio input for stream was the right thing, but it was not for Discord. Drink more coffee. Somebody recap me on last episode.
No.
I went on a 2-week date. It was amazing.
Yeah, that happened. I was just gonna say that my internet's being bad, so if I cut out, that's why.
Okay.
Just as a
Yeah.
warning.
I fixed houses.
I help.
There was a fire sword.
No, there wasn't.
That wasn't actually a fire sword.
My
It
preferred
was a fire skull.
My preferred sentence was, I fixed houses and send ghosts on a gondola gondola.
Yeah.
Yes, the gondola. It actually worked.
Everybody aboard the gondola. No!
It's the equivalent of like you're in a battle and your move is to send your enemies 2 by 2 on a boat to go see it's a small world after all. And they're just off and you do whatever, but it comes back around because it's a rotating ride.
They will return, but it's going to just take a while and they're annoyed.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
when they reach the end, you just throw the switch again. before the
You can do this all day.
lap party fires up.
Yeah, which I believe you did, and because I don't think I actually rolled their second save. I think I just went, yeah. Whee! Sickle, tried to buy magical items. No, not Sickle. Sinistre.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to buy magical items and may or may not have been propositioned by the pirate captain they tried to swindle early on in the game.
We'll see them again in Saltmarsh.
Probably. Which, by the way, I do already own Saltmarsh on Roll20, so we can actually start playing that one next. We'll see how that goes. Saltmarsh's crew cast members is up in the air still. I'm going to be making a big ol' form for people to fill out, Google form to fill out and turn in, and I'm opening the request form to everybody in our Discord.
I mean, I am interested in Saltmarsh, but I'm also in 2 of your games right now, and I feel like it's kind of time for some other people to get some turns.
Yeah. This is also going to be my generic. It's going to basically be my generic form for everybody to be like, oh, hey, we're going to do a one-shot. Please go fill out the form.
Oh, by the way, I got a ETA for Doug.
Yeah?
About 25 minutes.
Cool.
I think it's supposed to say minutes. It says 25 OSH min. So 25 pesos a minutes.
25 pesos.
25. He'll be there in about 25 pesos.
What's the exchange rate?
Of
gonna be
pesos to
honest,
minutes?
I don't
3 years for the
Pesos
average.
no.
minutes.
But yeah, that's a pretty good recap. Oh, you guys did meet a magical vending machine. You bought a bunch of
Well,
stuff,
2 people did, I think.
which you guys, the other players, were allowed to go buy stuff magically during their off time from the vending machine if they were told.
Oh. Also, the flaming skull talked. We talked to it, and now we know where my mom is. Sickle knows where her mom is. I'm gonna go see my mom. You guys wanna go see my mom?
And you know that it was the defender of the blade and was murdered by the pale one, I believe I phrased it. The one that wields Oral's magic.
Who the hell isn't pale in Icewind Dale?
The Duergar.
I know, right? Everyone's got that D deficiency.
Oh yeah, like we haven't seen the sun in like what, 5 years?
The Duergar. No. I guess
The
they are
Duergar
pale.
just eat like dirt and get their vitamin D from dirt, I assume.
The Charlatan dragon?
You eat the Charlatan dragon?
No, I said the Charlatan dragon wasn't pale.
Oh.
And, well, no, I was gonna say, Issa definitely isn't pale, but no, she is like stark white.
She's kind of like a bluish white. Very pretty lady. Very pretty dragon. Hello.
Anything else?
Sorry.
Glagatha and Issa found out that the stuff that we had hidden, or we had asked Anjuk and Plesio to hide, they hid in a temple.
Yep, that's a good safe space. A temple that was sunk under the waves.
Yeah. Well, so hooligans moved in, and now they have the fucking staff, and if one of them figures out how to use it, he's gonna get an influence of that bad juju in the staff. So we might have to take care of that real soon.
I have a question real quick. Was anything said between vending machine and what Penny just said?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Wait, I literally couldn't hear anything because Discord shut down.
Not that I
Because
know
my
of.
Wi-Fi cut out.
Nothing
Wi-Fi cut out.
nothing important.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We were
There's
just
my-
making
my-
jokes about pale.
Okay, because my Wi-Fi completely cut out.
It's all good.
Yeah, it said Druids eat dirt, and that's why they don't need vitamin D.
Yeah, that's fair.
Trying to think.
Also, in my defense about the Duergar, I'm thinking of the Dwarven types from the Artemis Fowl series, which do, the dwarves in that do actually eat dirt.
I know they
Yes,
do.
yes, they do.
I'm just saying that to anyone out there who is like, man, Penny must really hate fucking dwarves.
Have you ever tasted topaz? It's very delicious.
I'm gonna take your word for that.
Zodagh was spending the 2 weeks cleaning up the fucking Chardalyn, radioactive Chardalyn that you guys dropped on an entire fucking town.
How would
Well-
we know that it's radioactive?
I'm saying radioactive because it is malignant, as it causes people evil. It radiates evil.
Oh yeah, you might have an evil magic deer hanging out with us now, or a not as aligned before deer hanging out with us now.
Wait, we have
Oh,
a
no.
deer with us?
Yeah, the magic elk.
Yeah, Stanley Stantler.
He's back?
You raised
Oh
him
no,
from
he
the
didn't
dead.
die.
No, you
Oh,
raised
wait,
him from
raised-
the dead.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck.
With the Chardalyn.
Dragon. Yeah.
Oh man.
Which, by the way, it gives him special powers.
Yes.
Of course.
if Stanley Stantler makes it through this entire campaign, he will become a villain in another campaign.
Oh my god.
He'll be a villain in another campaign?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
no.
so cool!
Would it happen to be that deer-based one?
Maybe.
It's just the beast from over the garden wall.
No, it's
he
the
takes off his-
end boss from the Infinity Train.
He takes off his hooves.
Yeah, and then does the little little
No, 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 no.
Good session, guys.
I'm trying to think. Was there anything else that was desperately needed to be gone back over? Whatever that was, I'm glad it didn't hurt you.
I walked over to close my window, and I knocked a glass bottle off the shelf, but it landed in a garbage bag full of like old clothes. So it was very, very soft landing.
Anticlimactic. Do it again.
Yes,
Without the
yes.
soft landing.
Yeah, it was a really soft landing. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, Zodagh is also waiting on his arms.
Didn't
Right,
he
so
his
they
arm
had
healed?
arms.
And now he's got like artificial arm?
He's waiting on his robot arms.
I would love for him to have no arms while he's waiting.
Alright, well he's gonna have to bring Sinar back like twice, I guess.
His arm privileges have been revoked.
Is Sinar dead?
No, he's back. He's been back for a while, hasn't he?
Oh, yes,
No,
yes.
He's with the bug dude and the Druagar, who both love the bug dude, or the bug dude and the Druagar both love him.
Where is the party currently located? Where did you guys all decide to meet back up? That's one thing you guys need to discuss. Second thing you guys need to discuss is the next mission you're going on, because you have 2 that you probably should handle, and the third one I'm about to give you.
Oh boy.
We should probably meet in like Tourmaline or...
Actually, there's 4, including the one I'm about to give you.
Jesus.
So 3 side quests, then the main quest. Which town you're located in. If any of you bought magic items during your downtime. That includes the vending machine.
Oh god, Kate.
I bought this magical stick that I can beat Oro with.
What is
I
it?
bought donuts.
It's just a stick.
Oh yeah, Ito's bought a shit ton of donuts on ropes.
What?
Yeah, he bought necklaces for everybody that is snack of opportunity.
Oh my god, he bought us the Icewind Dale equivalent of the Smarties necklaces.
Yeah, it's just a donut
Oh.
on a rope, and you wear it, and then as a bonus action, you can eat it to heal yourself.
That's
Oh my god.
fantastic.
I knew we kept around Itos for something.
Heals, which, by the way, all of you are like passing out food-related health potions because Lagartha made a bunch.
Oh yeah!
And there's just, Dr. Smol, who took the feat chef, who's just like, oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you guys just learning how to cook and make magical healing property foods as he's putting the baked goods he made for everybody from his chef feat that is magical healing into a little Tupperware container. Like, yeah, no, I get it. I don't...
Hey,
That's
hey,
a great
Smol.
thing.
Small.
Yes?
I was inspired by you to try, making some healing stuff too.
Oh,
Besides-
shucks.
Besides, it's not like we would, it's not like we wouldn't be able to use more healing items anyways with the trouble that we get up to, right?
Yeah, you guys have a tendency to, get hit in the face. A lot.
I mean, I do try not to get hit in the face, but it does happen frequently. But
I rolled a 1.
I don't even know what that means.
That means he gained 2 hit points.
Wait, you don't do the
I do.
reroll ones for him?
I do.
Let him roll again. We love Smol.
That just means he gets 4 hit points. Yay! I feel fortitude. Oh shit! Does that mean I level up?
There are a lot of things that you're saying that just sound weird in this context, Smol.
Yeah, don't think about it.
I mean, I feel stronger than before, but
Don't think too hard about it.
I don't really want to think harder about it.
So tell me about your date.
Oh my god. We totally lost track of time.
Ooh, girl, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. She took me back to her place, which is really pretty.
Oh.
She's got like, she has plants all over, and she's actually like trying to regrow plants that Icewind Dale hasn't seen in like 5 or more years because, you know, we haven't really had a spring for them to grow. And so she's been working on growing them.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Did I ever
and
tell
then-
you that this chick is a pretty good keeper?
Oh. I don't think you said it explicitly, but I think I'm getting the idea. Or I have been for a while that, yeah, she's definitely a keeper. So, how was your 2 weeks, Smol?
Actually pretty good. I did a lot of cooking, cleaning, worked on my house, set up my practice. I may or may not have gotten engaged, or at least propositioned for marriage a few more times.
Proposition to get married?
Yeah. Eidos' sister-in-law really wants to marry me for my money.
Do you like her, though?
Nah.
Is she your type?
Well, she's not a kobold. If that's what you're asking.
Is she like, is she the type of person that, is she the personality and physical type that you like?
Yeah.
I mean, do you have people that you are attracted to?
Yeah.
Why don't you talk to them?
It looks across the way to a certain fiery person.
Hold on. Out of character. He also was into
Sexual.
yeah, but he was also into Kaz's brother.
Yeah.
I think there was like another couple guys that he was into also.
So I don't think Smol has a type. I think Smol just has urges, based off of that lineup.
Or he could just be really into people that could absolutely crush him. Sickle could crush anybody. I'm sorry, what was that?
What is this conversation? 10 out of 10 roleplay.
But yeah. Anyways, you should, like, if you're interested in someone, then absolutely go for it. But, if you, yeah, so if you're interested in the person or the people who've been interested in marrying you for your money, I guess go for it, but you probably want a foundation of something, like an actual relationship with the person.
Yeah.
Before you do a permanent tie in the knot stuff.
Yeah, I know. Because it's a lot. I want to find somebody that's okay with how kobolds express love and family, and, my species is a bit different than a lot of people. I only think I can technically reproduce with other scalies. Dragonborn, lizard folk, Krakians, oh shit.
Possibly dragons.
Well, I think dragons, yes. That one's a given. But yeah, I think there's only like 4 species I can actually like propagate with. But I can have a completely romantic and lovely relationship with anyone. It's just more along the lines of, are they okay with not having kids because I can't gift them that unless they're one of those specific races, or
Also,
unless they're
adopt-
humans. I think technically I can have a child with a human.
Anything can have a child with a human.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how human biology works at all.
Yeah, they don't either.
I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, you could always adopt.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
There's
if you-
always Master Hugh.
Oh shit, they can be anything.
Yeah. I mean, if you want kids.
So, Eidos, you want to introduce me to your sibling?
The one who asked.
No, not that one. Mosk.
The one that asked, I believe, was
His assistant.
Learn the drow.
Yeah, it's the drow.
Oh my god.
The drow is trying to take his money.
Don't forget to properly, answer back people who are trying to like date or marry you, even if you refuse them.
Oh, no.
She,
Yeah? What's that?
she was the same one that. Sorry, this was that character. The drow was the same one that had at the time Swift be a fake date at family dinner, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a keeper. She's like, I have a family function. Basically a prostitute. Come here.
I've heard wonderful and terrible things about you. Would you please be my date?
I've heard I can pay you to sit next to me and pretend you like me.
Wow.
I hear that you're in need of money, and I have a proposition.
And I have. Oh, we could sell the hat of disguise.
Why would you want to do that? You can disguise yourself as a madman and no one will touch you.
That's true.
Except for
That
maybe Sickle. Don't do it around her.
That is not protections that I need though.
What kind of protection do you need?
I think, not sure. I think protection against divination. The basics will protect me against what they're using.
Oh, because they're not tracking you just by your face.
No, they are using blood.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rich boy tracking.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Cowards can't do the hard work to just track.
Yeah, so I think
Medical GPS.
it could I still could say that I just stole the blood.
Yeah, but it's inside you. Well, actually, and
Transfusion.
he just pulls out his fucking medical supplies and goes, I could say I transfused it from a tiefling into you because they were the closest fucking thing.
Hey,
They're still gonna hound you for proximity information. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'd do.
I got an idea. I don't know if it'll work or not, but would this technically work with any blood that has come from Sinistre?
I'm not completely sure what you mean.
Okay, so what if we like filled a few vials of like
Ah.
little vials, like nothing too big,
Mhm.
and just placed them in random places, and then like a few of us carry some on us as well. So when they come to
Hey.
look for,
Oh, sorry.
so when they come to look for, you know, your past identity, then maybe it'll be a little harder for them to really figure out where you are.
That is not a bad idea. I do think that it will point them to the biggest collection.
Can they tell how much is like does it just follow like
I don't know.
well
Chris,
because
would I know this?
It goes to the next source. It tracks the nearest source.
because we could also just walk around with a vial on us, and if you use the hat disguise thing and look like something that's not as tiefling like, maybe maybe it would be harder for them to figure out which one of us is actually you.
Or we find a bunch of squirrels or little animals, and we tie little vials of blood to them, and then we just make them run.
I mean, I could also just get them to pick them up and run off with them and bury them somewhere.
That would be funny. That would be funny. You know, this is not a bad plan. This is not a bad plan.
Oh boy.
I didn't do it. It's not
You
my
can
fault.
Do vials count as a source of blood? Because they seem like a container of blood. I think the heart would be the source of blood.
Well, it could also just be the nearest blood from Sinistre.
Alright. I'm just gonna lean back here and carve wood.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Let me know if you want to like hide blood in places, I guess.
I figure until we can find something that could actually block the actual thing they're using to track Sinistre, you know, maybe we can just make it harder for them.
What's our proficiency bonus? 3? That's a DM question, and I may or may not have just been in kobold form.
Yeah, it's 3.
3?
Out of character, it's 3.
Yeah,
in character. What the hell is a proficiency bonus?
In character. Oh, this toi.
Oh wait. Lagatha doesn't say how. What the heck is a proficiency bonus?
One D8.
Is that like an additional like monetary compensation or compensation for like doing something good?
Ghost kobold.
I don't know what this is, but this is cool.
Is he dead?
No, it's his spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
It's when he stops talking to somebody randomly who keeps trying to proposition him for marriage.
He leaves them on red.
Yeah, he leaves them on. He gets their letters and he does not respond.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Yes, that works. Oh, I gotta do his his bonus action. Bonus action. Rally cry.
So while we're all sitting in here and in Smol's doctor's office, and he's working on.
I'm working on you guys.
While he's doing that, so while we were kind of, you know, R&Ing or whatever, Issa and I went out to the Sea of Moving Ice to try to recover some of our stuff that we threw in there that we stole from her mom. And the place that Anjuk and Pleasy left the treasure to keep it safe was an abandoned underwater temple that the hooligans may have moved into.
Oh no!
And they now have the rod. They
Oh.
haven't figured out how to use it, but they have it, and they can figure out how to use it if we leave them long enough with it.
Well, the hooligans that have it, I don't care how silly they are. We need to get it from them.
Wait, Sinistre, just so you know, Sahooligan is actually a Sahagwin, which is a form of deep aquatic shark person.
Then,
Did a wild Zodagh join the call?
Yeah, he did.
You may have.
Hey, Zodagh, quick thing. Did you ever level up to level 8 from 2 sessions ago?
Probably not.
Okay, cool.
Do so now.
Yes. Also, I'm going to post something in chat that I'm going to need you to work on in the background.
Okay.
Copy. Icewind Dale. Because you were the only person that has not done this. Upload a file. This might crash my shit.
Oops.
Send that one. The first picture I just sent is blank. You will have to download it.
It's not blank, it's transparent.
Yeah, it's nope, that's not the right one. Upload. That's the right one. I may
Sorry
or may
for
not have.
technical difficulties.
I might have just uploaded an uwu by accident just to be a dick.
That would be pretty funny.
Randy, can we get an uwu in the chat?
Uwu?
Not you, Brandy.
Oh.
Oh, Penny did one. Nice.
I did.
Oh wait, hold on. I can do this. On.
I can do this. Over and again.
Hey, is my voice different?
Again.
I don't think so.
Is my voice on?
No.
Is my
Are you
voice on?
speaking
Can you hear
higher?
that?
Is my voice on?
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yep.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I literally waited for voice mod to open to turn that on so I could just do that. But also, yes,
Issa, no.
your kobold now has 2 new abilities. Ghost Kobold, which is his spiritual weapon attack, and then Rally Cry, which is the ability to give people temp HP.
Oh yeah, don't forget, we all get 10 HP every morning.
Yeah, we do, because we are devout followers of We Died.
I mean, yeah. That was not a pleasant experience.
So this one's my two.
But it didn't go as bad as it could have.
Zodagh,
Yes.
did let me know when you're done completing that thing in the background. Second.
I'm done.
Oh, cool. Then I will go to that. I will get that set up for you. It's for your chat bubbles.
I had assumed.
Yay. Boop. Delete. Yes. Add new. Browse. My face looks crazy on stream because it paused, and I can't unpause it. And now it's blocked.
Action pose,
Oh
Chris.
no!
Uh-oh.
Okay, Zodagh, can I get you to talk for me?
No. I
Uh,
do
Aw.
not wish to talk.
Ah, this
Family
seems
trait.
familiar.
Oh,
what?
Doug, talk. Do
Doug, talk.
But I don't want to. I
Okay,
don't like talking.
okay, I got it. It worked.
Aw,
Aw.
dang it. I was hoping we could get Doug to talk quick enough for it to happen again.
Where it was just everybody talking because it was huge.
Yeah, it was so. It was right by like where the character arc.
Yes, it was. It was just.
So it
It
was
was
like.
It was the full character art was just talking.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That is amazing.
Oh, Zodagh, have you updated your character for level 8?
No, I've been working on everything else.
Okay, cool. I'm just double checking if there's anything else your character needs for level 8. Where's that doc? Doc's in there. Characters. Nope. That's not the right thing. And close. That one. Drink water, everybody.
Ooh.
I have coffee. Wait, I don't have coffee. I'm out of coffee.
I have no liquids near me.
I have no liquids near me either.
Foolish. Your Moxie goes up to 5, and you get an ability score improvement. So that's the only things that change. So your Moxie goes up by 1, and you get a new feat or a new just +2 ASI. So not a lot you got to deal with. I, however, have to deal with something. It's called typing in the word laser.
Laser. Are
How's he
you
gonna have a
firing?
laser for a fake arm if he has his hand back?
Pew, pew.
Oy vey. Cool. I'm going to... Doug, this... There you go. It's an attack. It's dexterity. You're proficient. And it does Jesus Christ.
Oh my
That's
god.
a weird attack.
I can't believe
It
it summons
saves.
him. Yeah, it saves!
I hate you so much.
Oh, that was good. That was good. It saved.
And Mad Mage, that definitely would have been a few points at least.
Yeah. Oh, it saves.
Oh wait, I can do it this way because you don't have the gun anymore. I can just do this. Laser. No. It is... Oh, shit. Can I do it that way?
Probably.
Long rest. Use PB. Good to go. Close. So your laser gun, you will be outfitted with your laser gun, which it is a laser rifle. It is 3. You get 3 shots with it per. Was it on long rest? No, it's on short rest. 3 shots per short rest before it has to recharge. And they do 3d8 radiant damage.
Whoa.
And it's a bonus action to fire them. So, there you go. I'll deal with that. But I would like to do a scene with you on your you getting your new outfitted Doc Ock arms. Are you ready?
No, I kind of
Okay.
screwed up my character sheet.
What did you do? Where did everything go? Oh my god, did you reset it?
Apparently so. I don't know if I can go back and find it.
Bro reset it to level 1.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
No. No, that's bad.
Yeah, you legitimately... Did you use the Character Mancer?
I didn't think I clicked on it, but maybe I did by accident.
Did you click on the little thing that has the anvil and hammer up at the top?
I didn't. I hit the gear. I don't know what happened.
Well, the gear has the Character Mancer on it, which is probably what happened.
That sucks.
Fuck. Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep, that's everything. Everything was lost.
I get to reset everything. Yay.
Especially, you even get to reset the thing I just made you. Because it's gone now.
Uh-huh. Well, time to use the old character sheet.
The monk?
I'm kidding, but yes, it's gonna be pain in the butt.
Your monk is level 3, so you could just fucking take that and just mass quickly level that up to level 8 and then go from there.
I remember most of my stuff anyway.
Okay.
It's just transferring everything.
Okay, well, hey guys, shit happens. We'll come back to you evidently in a few minutes. Back to the party that was currently discussing what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
I think Smol was talking about Sahooligans.
Oh yeah, Sahooligans. They're actually Sahooligans, which is an underwater shark people.
So how good?
The nomenclature is Sahooligans.
Well, we'll find these hooligans.
Sickle, I'll handle your checkup in a minute.
Why are you checking this up?
As he's just like walking. Oh fuck! I just hit my own. I hit my own cord and twisted my head.
Ooh.
He's just walking around with like a thermometer, like the kneecap hammer, a stethoscope that is literally just a cup on a string.
Oh my god.
He's just like, I'm doing your checkups because we did fight a god and a dragon that did radiate evil. So I'm just checking to make sure you guys are still good.
I mean, three of us have died before too, so.
Oh yeah, I'm also checking for residual death.
My
I don't even know what that
My
means.
kneecap keeps sliding off. I pop it back, but if you could fix it and make sure it doesn't, wander, that'd be cool.
You just
where's it going?
He just takes out a roll of tape. That should do. Pats it gently and be like, stay, or I'm playing fetch with the dogs.
Right, so life of pain pills it is.
You
Thank
feel your bones weld back together in fear of being used as a chew toy. AKA, he cast a spell.
You welded my kneecap? How am I gonna bend?
By doing this! And he hits you in the funny spot under the knee, and your fucking leg just kicks.
Reflexes are amazing.
He's on the ceiling from being kicked.
She punches in her sleep sometimes, too.
Unlike the Avatar, he has not taken away your bending.
So that was a good one. We're full of it tonight.
Doing pretty good. Eidos, according to my records, you've grown half an inch.
Ooh.
That's like 5 feet in
Fair.
halfling. I'm just kidding. That was not in character.
So,
It's probably being turned into a holing too many times.
That's not this game. That's the other game.
Oh, that is it.
I think your family line is just slowly being infected with height.
Oh no! Oh no! We're turning human.
We're turning into dwarves.
Tall halflings, aka humans.
AKA.
I still think you have to gain like at least a foot to become a quarterling or a 3/4ling.
Yeah. If you lose a foot, you become a quarterling.
Yeah. I can take your foot off though. Pulls out a hacksaw.
No, thank you.
Okay. So, Lagartha, your coat is looking magnificent. You're doing great. I'm guessing that 2-week date went splendidly for your whole aesthetic.
What?
He's complimenting you, saying that you took very good care of yourself while you were having your 2-week vacation date.
Yes, how pleasurable was that?
It was.
Speaking of pleasurable. Oh, yeah, go on.
No.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
No, what's the end of
You
that?
keep
That's
going.
it, Chris.
You can finish. No, it's okay.
Well, I may or may not have went and hung out with your future husbands.
And like slowly puts hand on Smol's shoulder. And how did that go?
Oh, it went pretty fun. Ma and that one I'm literally trying to think of his name. Kaz's little brother.
Oh,
Emerald? Not
no,
Emerald.
Emerald.
Sorry, that's a
Emerald
different character.
Lagacy.
That's a very
Different
different
name.
character.
Illigal.
Yeah.
Illegal.
Yeah.
Well, Ma and Illigal swung through town while they were making their way towards Wormdoom Crag. Ma is actually not staying, but she was just trying to get him as close to the border as possible so that he could go. So I was like, sure as shit, I'll tag along with you. We hopped on a cart and we drove into the wilderness. I ran into your soon-to-be husbands after they killed a dragon.
Oh.
Probably did that.
Yeah, they killed this big-ass dragon. No. Did they kill the twin dragons? No, they killed the big-ass dragon. His name was like Silverfang or Icehook. It was stupid naming scheme.
Silverhook.
Does Lagartha recognize those names?
Give me a history check. And this is to see if you were paying attention.
I mean, she was distracted, okay?
That vaguely sounds right. That you know that one of the siblings' name is like Ice Sickle.
Look at Lagertha and Issa. There's Sickle, and then there's Icicle.
But yeah, no, they killed this stupid white dragon that was tormenting Wormdoom Crag, trying to kill off all of the Goliath tribe. Now you remember. Yeah, one of Issa's siblings was trying to do that.
Does Lagertha remember if she liked him or not?
She didn't like any of her siblings. I'll give you that.
Did she not like him enough to be...
She wishes death on her own stepdad.
So it's safe to be like, good news, your sibling died, not bad news, your sibling died.
So, I
What's the opener?
I went and saw them, and we went and hung out. Took me back to Wormdoom Crag. I got to meet the family. There was talks about me performing a ceremony to marry them, mainly because I was the only priest within like 1,000 miles.
Oh.
And I say 1,000 miles, I mean basically in the mountain range, because nobody wanted to like leave the mountain range.
Right. Well,
Illegal had a lot of fun with him as well. He wants me to go hunt and kill down a white dragon with him, which is pretty cool. And I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Out of character. So he proposed to Smol. That's adorable.
Smol has no idea.
Smol doesn't realize. Illegal proposed to Smol.
Hold up, wasn't Illegal supposed to get hook up with in Brinchander?
Yeah, that guy's what's his name? Sergey? No.
His boyfriend?
Yeah, no, that is his boyfriend. Sorry, I completely forgot about that guy.
I don't know if they're cool. I mean, they might be cool with an open relationship kind of thing, but they definitely seem to be very into each other. Yes, Boris.
Well, I hope they're into an open relationship.
Sorry.
Something.
Sorry, Boris. Sorry. I also caught up with Boris, and Boris went with us, and I was invited to go kill a dragon with Boris and Illegal.
That's technically part of a... That's technically like a, hey, if you want to get on this bandwagon.
I feel like they needed a healer to round out their party. Two tanks and a healer sounds like a good amount.
Out of character, 2 tanks and a healer sounds like a good marriage to you.
So Hayden, do you want to join my throuple? Hayden's definitely a tank.
I had in-character stuff I was gonna say, and I'm laughing so hard. Did you, so when you were in the mountains, did you do the ceremony?
No, mainly because only Kaz's family was there, not, your future Ardwin's like mother or family. Although we did see them at the Lost, like we may or may not have run into them. Fun fact: did you know they have a broken shield guardian?
What's a shield guardian?
It's a big robot.
What's a robot?
Is it covered in flesh like a golem, or
No, it's a mechanical man.
Then no.
So
evidently
it's run on ropes and pulleys?
It's run on magic.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, by the way, this is all taking place in, like, his doctor's office. Yeah. And he's just, like, giving out candies and, like, giving out exposition while you guys are making sure you guys level up your stuff.
You hook me up with that cherry pop.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. I distilled it out of a cherry health potion.
Popsicles that are good for you?
Yeah.
Popsicle.
Sickle explodes.
She's gonna be a dad?
Oh no, not that. That's not the pun, Penny. Penny, no.
Wait, that's not the pun?
No,
I said you.
thought it was...
I went another
well,
way.
Okay,
no,
everyone went in a different direction with this.
Yes,
pun.
yes. Well, you
I thought-
said a cherry potion, and the only one that I know of is the cherry soda from the vending machine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Soda.
That was the
Yeah.
joke I originally made, and
Wow.
Hayden caught it, and then you said pop, and then I went, oh no, Sickle explodes, and then Lagertha went, oh, Sickle's gonna be a dad. All three forms of the joke happened at once.
I went the direction of this
Cherry
is
pop?
Sickle's pop, and was like, Dad,
Yeah.
no!
Oh no! You went the wrong way! Your dad was skinned and eaten.
What?
Wait, go back, Chris, go back.
that feels more in line with this this campaign.
Sickle's dad was skinned and killed and eaten
Why?
by
To make a
a
popsicle.
Shut up!
No!
he was skinned by the doctor.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I just get to make a
For everyone who's
popsicle.
wondering,
Froze him.
for everyone who's wondering, this is supposed to be a horror survival game.
Yeah, and we have
just
the
have
two.
the wrong music.
We somebody gave our entire party the wrong script, but it's that we got the rom-com script in the horror setting.
This feels like playing Silent Hill, but like Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Like King is playing, but just the part with Timon and Pumbaa.
But I'm gonna say this with big head mode on because you guys are a bunch of chuckle fucks that just interact with everything weirdly.
It's
Well,
Silent Hill, but
It's called D&D.
but
Sorry.
we all are the Three Stooges. We're the Six Stooges.
I mean, have you seen the nurses in Silent Hill? Come on.
Yes,
Okay.
I cried when I've seen them.
Oh!
Oh yeah, and the Arduin has an assistant goblin now. He has the giant stone. He has the arcane golem shield guardian that's following him around now. His future husband. They've killed a white dragon now, so they can now legally be married according to the people. There's a war brewing between Sky Tower Shelter and Wormdoom Crag.
What?
Oh, yeah, the Griffin Tamers are currently preparing for war.
What?
Against Wormdoom Crag because they believe Wormdoom Crag killed the Griffins, but the Griffins were killed by the dragon, and they killed the dragon, but didn't report the Griffin corpses.
God. What was the name of the other tribe again? Sky Hill?
It was the Sky Tower Shelter. It's the
Sky Tower.
Let me pull up what their actual name is, because their name is stupid. Akananthi. I'll do you a favor. There you go.
Oh.
Nice.
So, yeah. So, that's going on, but I think Goliath War is different than human war and or most civilized war. Their war is going to be Goat Ball.
What?
Well,
Goat Ball.
you have to explain.
Oh, Goat Ball is a game they play.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't believe it! Really?
Yeah,
They're gonna
yeah,
do Gold Ball?
yeah.
Oh, do you know if they're selling tickets?
No, but we can definitely ask.
Yeah. Oh man, I heard the last person to attend a Goat Ball got so many skulls. Just free skulls.
Ah, great. By the way, Goat Ball is where there are 3 combatants on either side of the field standing on top of a pillar that's about like 15 feet in the air. And they're about like 30 to 60 feet depending on where you're placed on these things. And the whole point is to whip goats at the other team and knock them off.
Does this hurt the goats?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think ethically they're just goat skinned object, like they're just effigies made to look like goats for the sheer purposes of they lost too many goats one year.
Yeah, it seems like an unnecessary.
They don't have enough goats.
Well, it also seems like an unnecessary thing to put an animal through.
That was a
Like, if you're
hard
gonna-
season.
If you're gonna eat them, kill them and eat them. Put them out of their misery quickly. If you're gonna torment them and throw them and hurt them before you eat them, like that seems like unnecessary.
Yeah. So yeah,
Needs a meat bed.
they're gonna have a battle
Goat ball tournament.
a goat ball death match.
Yeah.
I think
It's really hard to do. You gotta like fling it the right way from the feet.
Yeah, the whole goal is last team standing wins, and they're doing it hardcore style, so you keep playing until all of your opponents are dead. So if you get knocked off a bunch, you're gonna die from the fall damage. You have to climb back up.
Okay.
Why am I getting Blood Bowl vibes from this?
Yeah.
What else is happening? Was that you saw?
Nothing much. Just that stuff. Yeah. I think that's everything I did over my 2-week break. Thanks for asking. I really do appreciate it. What'd you guys do? Looks at Sickle.
Yeah, what did you do, Sickle?
I see you have a giant flaming skull on your head.
I'm sorry, they what?
Do you not see their hat?
Are
Thankfully
you
you noticed.
actually wearing the skull?
Oh,
Yeah, I
no,
thought
you
she-
thought it through.
I didn't realize she was wearing it?
Yeah, out of character, last time we were playing, she said she put it on, and then there was a thing that you said, and then she said she didn't put it on.
Yeah, I was giving her cursed magic vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Oh,
what?
you know what? I could probably throw this into my bone garden.
Yeah, oh yeah, your bone garden inside your special bone room.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I? There's got to be.
You wanna
something
see it?
I can.
I do, actually.
There's got to be some kind of
Hell yeah.
check I can make to identify
Arcana.
what the. Thank you.
Or take a
about to
short
lose my
rest.
mind. I don't think she'd let me
Just
hold
sleep
it
on
for
it.
a short rest.
Oh wait,
Nah.
Sickle,
Get your
did you
own skull.
did you just say you slept on it?
No. No, Sickle has been around the block. You don't sleep with things that are magically on fire.
Okay.
My sister's so smart.
I would like to use a DM inspiration.
Good, do it. Use some rerolls. Get some special shit out of the way so I can.
That's better.
1, it's
Yeah.
magic. 2, it is got a different enchantment depending on who's holding it. And by
Oh.
holding it, I mean attuned to it. It is a magical item. But each person has to attune to it to know different.
How attached are you to this skull?
It knows where my mom is. I'm gonna be buried with this skull. Why? What's up?
Uh, mm, um, that is one of the most concerning sentences you have ever said since I've known you, and you say so much that is concerning.
Give it time.
No!
Honestly, this is like
No.
even.
Just no.
So, you, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
you are no fool. You understand that this is, magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on fire. It's a
Do
bone.
do you understand that, when you attune to it, depending on who is attuned to it, it will do different things.
Oh. Huh. I know now. I guess I better get attuned to it.
Okay. Go ahead. How fireproof are you? You'll be fine, I'm sure. Have fun.
For everybody, except when I tell you otherwise, you take 1 point of damage of fire damage every hour you carry it.
Oh, it's a good thing I got a sucker of healing.
I will say this though, to make things easier, you guys can all attempt to identify it using a short rest. Basically, you all just need to like sit around it for like an hour and just like put your finger on it or your hand and just be like, "What do you do?"
Poke. Hey. What do you do?
For Eidos, the magical if you attune to it, it does 1 point of fire damage per hour. However, you are unaffected by extreme weather, heat, or cold. And then, if you cast a fire spell, your fire spell magic gains 1 hit point, or 1 extra fire damage. Because I think, as a cleric, you do get 1 fire spell.
Pillar of flame or something like that.
Yeah, or like flame strike or some bullshit.
Yeah, I think it's flame strike.
Nothing useful.
Yes. It does cast bright light, so it is a light source. Those were the generics. For you though, Eidos, your special thing is it whispers deeply about elemental magics and spirits on the other side.
I got friends on the other side.
Oh.
He's got friends on
the
other
side.
But no, for everybody takes, unless I tell you differently, 1 point of damage per hour. You are unaffected by extreme weather, as in extreme cold or extreme heat. And if you cast a fire spell, because actually I think everybody can cast a fire spell, you gain 1 extra hit point, or 1 extra damage point.
Hey,
Yeah, I was about to say not him.
I'll explain him differently. Sickle. Yours allows you to empower a fire dog. It allows you to do the explosion. Basically, your Misty Step that you already do you will get 1 extra use of it, but when you do it, it will do the Ashen Wolf Pups ash explosion at the place that you teleport from. So you get 3 uses per day of small explosions. Sinistre.
I have a question real quick.
I didn't do it, it's not my fault.
I take the 1... I would also take the 1 damage of fire every hour?
No, you are immune to it.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Your magic, your ability is, you have already the fire magic, so you gain a +1 to all your fire spells. Your DC goes up by 1.
Ooh.
As this counts as a +1 magical bonus to your spellcasting attack in DC.
That's and to the attack.
Yep, you get a +1 to magical spell attacks and your DC.
Dang.
Lagertha,
Mm-hmm.
for yours, you get all the normal stuff. But while you are in wild shape, you can do a additional 1d4 per melee strike as the skull melds into you and you take on a more flaming form of whatever creature you choose.
Oh, that's cool.
Zodagh, you get all the general ones.
Okay, he back.
You are immune to things. You do not take fire damage. You are immune to the fire damage that this thing would cause.
Interesting.
All of your attacks gain 1d4 fire. All of your physical attacks.
If I was to attune to it.
Yes, if you attune to it, every one of your melee attacks gains 1d4 fire damage.
Okay.
You also would have a bright light source on you. And the... I don't know. I believe that is the best. Yes. If there are other magical effects, I will let you know later.
Okay.
Also, don't add it to the Bone Throne.
What? Why not?
Because it's a magical item and it's attunable to you. Don't add it to a magical Bone Throne. Well, don't add it to a Bone Throne unless the Bone Throne is magical and you can travel with said Bone Throne.
It's in
You
her
look really cool.
rope place.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah.
yes, it does travel. Sort of.
Okay, just whoever takes it, let me know.
I'm holding on to this.
Yeah, I think Sickle has first dibs at the very least.
I guess so.
Sickle takes fire damage every hour.
Yeah.
Is she attuning to it or just holding on to it?
Regardless.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if you're attuned or not when you're holding it. Everyone but Sinistre and
Zodagh for some
Zodagh.
reason.
take the fire damage every hour.
Oh, that's because Zodagh wasn't here when you guys talked to the skull. Zodagh, this is a ember wolf skull that was guarding the a weapon of war,
right.
a flaming weapon of war. In conjunction, this was one of the firewolves of the Ember Wolf who worked for Amantar. That was protecting this weapon of war with a priestess of Dula. No. Dullahan is not the right name. That's a different character.
Dunuvian? Dunuvian? No, Relivar.
Relivar. Yeah.
Relivar Dunuvian.
Relivar, the elf god of the moon. So, a moon god and a elemental wolf of fire were protecting this flaming blade of war. Which, by the way, is actually a oh god, let me pull that back up. Added loot. That thing's name. It is a oh god. Of course it's not on here. It's a Kusarigama.
Kusarigama?
Yeah. It is a sickle blade with a chain and then a weight.
Yep. well familiar with those.
Oh, and it's currently being wielded by the pale one, the pale giant with
God.
that wields Oral's power.
Okay.
The pale giant that wields Oral's power.
Oh, okay. When you said the pale one, I'm like, oh no.
Which one?
The pale one?
Yeah.
That's the nickname for one of the evil gods.
Oh, yeah, no. It's the pale giant that wields Oral's.
Another evil god.
Is that the one that I met?
No, that was just a giant.
Oh, okay.
But it is a flaming slashing weapon with a bludgeoning device on it. Should I give the player a moment to think on that, or should Zodagh catch it?
I'm sorry.
It's been months since you, the player, has gotten any information on this quest line.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Yep.
Because I'm still trying to replace some stuff on my care sheet. But...
It's all good. It's all good. This weapon you guys don't have yet.
I bet my mom knows where it's at. I bet my mom can help us track it down. You guys want to meet my mom?
We should probably deal with the hooligans of the sea.
Oh yeah,
first,
but
and
here's
then
the
go track down your mom.
Here's the thing.
Fine.
This is where the mom is. The hooligans are somewhere out in deep speed.
Weapon. So I am after this weapon?
This weapon was stolen. The party went to go find it, but all they got was the skull. This weapon and creature will remind you of something from your backstory that you have been kind of foggy on.
He's a snowman.
You wanna kill a snowman?
He doesn't have to be a snowman.
Pale...
Yes,
Yes, it does.
that would trigger some things. Upon putting two and two together, he would become very stone-faced for a moment, and then... Alright guys, so what are we doing next?
By the way, I have this character listed as not Frosty.
Hey, by the way, can you click again, like, where, supposedly the Sickle's mom stuff?
It's on the map. It
I
says
like your
Sickle Mom
helicopters.
and Cave of Berserkers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also you have to go into the Sea of Moving Ice to find that temple,
Well,
which is the exact opposite direction of deep into mainland to find the mother, who may or may not be on a timeline.
yeah. Well, both of these this is out of character. Both of these side quests are on a timeline, and I really want to do both of them. Like, I think Lagertha would want to do both of them because absolutely she wants to help Sickle find her mom. But if the Sahooligans get the rod fucking working, we might be really screwed.
Oh, there are 3 different outcomes that happen with that rod. Just so you guys know, the DM, have 3 different outcomes already ready to go, and it depends on what your actions do.
So just to clarify, the whole Sahooligan thing is right around this region, right?
Yeah.
It's not technically, that's just the border. It's into the ocean.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay.
It's actually far enough into the water.
Okay. So we wouldn't have to go there. Good.
No.
I want to see my mom.
Hollywood. Huh?
Oh, I want to see my mom.
Yeah, out of character. Lagertha wants to see your mom too.
And it's at this point that the door to the office gets busted down.
Shit, it's the IRS!
Oh my gosh!
IRS.
Smol, did you do your taxes?
What are taxes?
Oh,
Jumps
God,
out a
we gotta
window. As you guys all panic and flee from the magical IRS, it's Valine.
Can someone
Oh.
clip what's taxes? Because Chris screaming that is the funniest thing to me. What's taxes?
Valine is the
Mother of
Scary.
Ardwin.
Scary. Scary lady.
Oh shit, it's Mama, right?
You said mommy wrong.
Mommy?
No,
Mommy?
Clinton,
Sorry.
no.
No.
Mommy?
Don't
No.
stop, please. No. No.
Sorry, I had to. So
Oh.
funny.
You started it.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
I wish I had Salem's voice command. I'll bug Archer if I can steal that.
So she just freaking like busts through the door, like just kicks it down or something.
'Cause she's dramatic.
You didn't have to like knock the door down. We just fixed it.
It's more fun
On a
this
primal
way.
level, I understand.
Yeah, all right. It's not too
You
bad.
do know mending, right? You can just wait. I know mending.
Yeah, we can
Just fix his door.
The one guy who knows mending is like, does anyone know mending?
Oh man, we sure could use someone that knows mending right now. Wait.
Are you here to talk to all of us? Or
Yeah, I'm here to talk to you all. Now,
Oh.
we've got business.
Okay.
Right.
You should state it.
Well,
Thanks for the dragon help, by the way.
you're welcome.
Always.
Speaking of the dragon help, that's the business we're going to be discussing now. By the way, Zodagh, you're also in the room. You
I
have
see that.
I got pause. I need to give you a scene right now.
All right.
Because
And
the
can
party
you also
needs
put
to be-
that thing on my character sheet.
Yeah, I'll put the Mafire and Malazer back on your character sheet.
Thank you.
Is it still on? Are you on the one with the character art?
Yes, I'm still on my
Got it.
normal one. I just have to refix some things.
Dex. Uh, 300 damage. 3d8. No. Radiant. Short rest. That. No, that. Close. Laser. Okay, cool.
Oh.
I just rolled a 16 I rolled 16 damage?
Wait, what's going on?
I'll
Testing.
fire him a laser.
Wow.
Okay, there. Zodagh, during your 2 weeks, you are helping the Zorn devour this evil radiating black crystal. Which...
Licks. Ugh.
Yeah. This stuff, I don't really like it, but I guess I'll eat it. It's a living.
It's tough to be a Nessie.
And then you see a nautiloid come floating down from the sky, hovering suspiciously above this abandoned town, and a bright green beam shoots from the bottom of it and just hits you, and you just hear whoa, whoa, whoa as you start to levitate into the air. Be like, I'm not gonna worry about that at all.
I don't know if I'm gonna worry about this either. Is this what they call one of them extraterrestrial things?
You pop in and you
Wait,
just
I
see
know
the
that shit.
you just see the two gnome ceramorphs are just like, alrighty, so Zodagh, we're back from the moon. We got repairs. Our ship's working.
I can see.
Also, we have guests. Zodagh, meet Flurm and his boyfriend, significant other, whatever you call it, Kapanook.
I think I married them.
These are both people that you fought the dragon with.
Yeah. Sup, brothers?
Oh, hey!
Pretty.
Give Kapanook the typical Goliath exchange.
It's arm brace, back slap, belly bump.
Yep, exactly. And then look at what Florn?
Flurm.
And like go to do the same thing, then stop and hesitate and like look at him for a quick second to see what his reaction is. Like, does he want to do that? Does he want to just be more formal?
Just nods.
Puts arm down and nods back.
I'm still a little hungry. We just got picked up not too long ago from the mountaintop. They're still working on fixing my facial region so that I can eat again.
Yeah, we're looking at
important.
making a robotic one. But have you? We're still
Speaking
trying
of
to
robotic.
we're still trying to figure out where the hell our other buddy is. But there's a lot of magical like interference, so we can't really find him. He's somewhere around Waterdeep. Oh yeah, you.
After all this, we can help.
Yeah. So we made you your arms, and we built your arms to have a gun in them.
What's a gun? Oh wait, we already went over. It's a pew-pew thing.
So for the purposes of your gun, they are going to go.
Okay, so
This does take attunement. So
Okay.
mark that you attune to it. It is your additional arm guns. Because one arm is the back half of the gun, one arm is the front half barrel portion of the gun. So they can act like arms, so you can have 4 arms, or you can combine them together to be able to do your shot.
Okay. So it's one or the other, which makes sense.
Yes. But again, your gun hands can only fire 3 times per short rest. So.
Okay.
But they do a fair amount of damage.
Yes.
And it's a bonus action to fire them. And they're just like,
so yeah, this is gonna feel weird.
as they like lay you down with your shirt off, and they're just like tracing where your shoulder blades are, and they're like,
We're just trying to position it right. Here, can you bite down on this?
That's not concerning. That's not.
huh, this stick smells like chloroform. They
Let me
rivet.
just take a deep breath.
They bolt this thing into your back.
It's okay. Surf's got some really good pain medicine.
So after you attune, you wake up like 1d4 hours later with 2 working magical arms that are bolted to your back. The unattuning process is probably gonna suck.
Yeah, probably. I don't think I'm going to unattune anytime soon.
If you unattune, you lose 1d4 health permanently.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing, but it's if you unattune, you just lose permanent health.
Fair enough.
And then they're just like, okay, so the arms know how to fire the gun. Hence why you're proficient with it. So, just kind of like will it at a thing, and they'll do the work.
All right.
And
if I go out, like if I get knocked out, do I have to worry about anything?
Oh, that's a good point. How did we set it up? Did we set it up to fire at the nearest hostile?
yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So if you're if you fall unconscious, the gun will still shoot the nearest hostile.
Sounds fantastic. Thank you.
So, if you fall unconscious in battle and you have the guns activated, they will attempt to fire the target against the closest hostile, and they have a very good range. But that will use a charge. So that allows you, the player, to use a bonus action to fire them during your unconsciousness.
That's during my death saves.
Yeah, during your death saves.
I'm dying, but also you're dying. Ah!
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Your arms just drag you closer to it.
What is the Call of Duty thing? The Last Stand?
Last
Call an
stand.
ambulance, but not for me.
God damn it! It's just Doc Ock doing that. But yeah, there's your magic arms. And by the way, guys, Zodagh, you don't see them because I assume Zodagh has them hidden under a cloak, or does he show them off to the friends?
The arms?
Yeah, the arms.
Wouldn't I just be able to encase my current arms in them so it just looks like I have metal arms?
No. These are you have.
Okay.
You have 4 arms. You have 2 normal arms, and then 2 arms that you can either hide behind your back in an awkward attempt, or you can just have like 2 arms like folded gently in front of you.
I would have them hidden behind my back.
Hydration time.
Yep, Archer showed up.
You know what's even better is just having them act like pull cloth over them like that.
Archer does this on purpose. This has happened too many times. I don't think they're spamming it. I think they're doing it on purpose. I think it's to remind future Chris to set a timer on the damn thing.
Yeah, what the heck, Future Chris?
I'll hear that in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Future Chris. Hope you're having fun at work.
You think I watched this during work? No, I watched this at like 2:30 on a Sunday. After Deb goes home, I play these. That's the Sunday before session so that I can review, which is why I have a tendency of going like, hey, I told myself to do this 30 minutes before the episode.
Good job.
Hey, future Chris. You left the stove on. You better go check it real quick.
Hey, Future Chris, is your refrigerator running? You better go catch it. Chris isn't here.
He doing it though. He catching it. Let him go.
Look at him go.
Let him be free.
Okay, so just so you know, I did turn off the stove. Because I did it earlier because Deb left the stove on.
Oh, it was real! Oh, it was real!
Oh no, Dad!
I was joking.
This
Penny,
happened.
You're clairvoyant.
This happened hours ago, but I wanted to go double check to make sure I did actually turn it off. So yeah, we were baking muffins, and Deb left the oven on.
Oh no.
But the muffins are good. So, party members, friends, people that owe me a favor, and people that are trying to marry into my family. I need to cash into this favor.
Well, you guys have fun with that.
You as well, Mr. Zodagh, Varoth Ifan Solvik's daughter.
Oh.
She's got you there.
You all need to help, because I'm going to need all of you to succeed. Because we're going to try to hunt a bitch.
We,
Oh, you came to the
there's
right
a-
circle.
yeah, our head needs
You want to add that to the list? We have about 3 we need to do right
Yeah,
now.
which person in particular are we referring to?
The
Derogatory.
frosty one.
Or
That narrows it down to 2 for
Do you
me.
mean the goddess?
Yeah, we're kind of
or-
already on that one.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're going to hunt down a goddess.
We are already doing that.
Yeah, that's on the list already. Top of the list, actually.
Yeah, but fun fact, I already found her.
well, are we?
Yeah.
I guess we could start
Yeah.
like.
Have you-
In a castle? Yes. High above? Yes.
So, have you guys noticed what has... Fuck off. Have you noticed that she ain't flying around in the sky every night casting that spell? Or day, I guess. With, the Aurora Borealis that happens, you can usually see her casting her shadow across the moon.
Out of character.
Yeah, it's
Have you
starting to
noticed this?
lengthen.
Yes, everybody noticed it at the very beginning of the campaign.
Oh.
About halfway through, it became every other night. Well, now, it's every 5 nights. Hey, Deb, I see you.
Do you think she's getting
Deb.
creepy? Hey, Deb! Dungeon Bay!
Damn!
We were just speaking about you.
All good
Yeah,
thing.
don't
All good
don't
thing.
rewind though.
Don't rewind. So, it's now every 5 days she casts her insidious magic, keeping this land locked in a forever darkness and winter. So, we're gonna have to hunt her down. And we think we figured it out.
Yeah?
She lives on a magical moving island in the sea of moving ice.
So, I'm guessing not the one that the Salmon tribe is on?
No, not the one the Salmon tribe is on, though I am curious about why they are on a moving island of ice.
It's the glacier?
The moving sea? Everything
Oh.
is moving in it?
Yes, but this one she pilots like a boat.
Oh, yeah, no, we never really... We,
So one
we
of those,
can't really
like,
pilot it.
Legendary sky islands that those, like, wizards that are now extinct,
The ones in
lived
the
on-
air?
No, I
What?
believe she lives on an island that was once controlled by giants
Oh.
that flew that she then stole.
I don't know
Oh,
about
that
flying,
makes-
but
that makes sense too.
yeah, the castle run by giants is a true fact.
Deb,
They've also got
Archer is my friend from Tasmania, and Archer, Deb is my fiance.
I do believe they have a giant seal. You don't want to hurt that one, no matter what. The rest of them you can.
The walrus.
A walrus, yeah. There's a
Big.
giant walrus. He's cool, guys. But the rest of them you can do whatever you want with.
That's a lot of random intimate knowledge.
Wait, what was he saying? I, the
You
player,
remember when
zoned out.
he, like, got dropped from a dragon a while back?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you remember that time that I fell from the sky and landed in the horde with you guys in a ship,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the
You
dragon
know-
dropped me? That's where I came from. Was the castle that she
You
was
know,
in.
out of character, I think Zodagh has had a more dramatic entrance than Valine has had. Has had several more dramatic entrances.
Valine is just like, so you've been to the island. Good, good. I'm glad. That's why I want you.
Yeah, unwilling. Yes.
Wait. Zodagh, you've been to the island.
Uh-huh.
You didn't. Hold on. Out of character. Did he actually tell us that it was an island or anything?
He
Nope.
didn't give us any details about it.
I didn't know it was an island.
You just said you were in a castle. You were in her castle, and a dragon picked you up and dropped you from the sky.
So he was in the sky, flying over the island, and he didn't see that it was an island.
More along the lines of the dragon quickly reached 1,000-foot drop speed, flew like straight up over the island, and then you're in the cloud cover.
Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to look. By the time I realized I was, in the air.
You also know that there is a white dragon working for her, a giant white rock, and Oral.
Of which I would explain everything that I do.
Oh, and a giantess druid.
I was gonna say, and then the giantess druid chick. Yeah,
So he's explaining this stuff now, or he explained it before?
he explained a little bit of it before, and now he's just making sure that everybody knows.
Well, that's some interesting information. I should have probed your mind earlier. Well, not to be
I am an
helped.
open book.
Yeah.
Right.
The sentences are just kind of.
Ganth gave us information.
That's good.
Prisoner 237, aka
Oh, the one that we saved?
the
Is
one
it
you broke
piece of
out of
shit?
prison.
The one that Eidos broke out of prison?
Oh yeah.
A prison we left behind that we rescued him from, technically.
The
That
funniest
Eidos
prison
Ocean
break
11'd
ever
him out of
happened.
prison?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that was
Gant. Gant. Gant has finally revealed his little tidbits that he's been hiding to save his own skin.
Oh, that's good.
Also, we may or may not have brought back. Oh God, what was his name? Zan.
Which one is Zan again?
Zan was the name of the wizard that was burnt at the stake.
So they brought him back?
Yeah, we found a magical device that turned illusions into reality, and we made a bunch of things real, and then we put Zan's simulacrum in there and turned it into a real boy.
Right.
Wow,
about
that's-
like layers.
Going to
There's a lot
pretend
of-
like that is not deeply concerning.
There's a lot of technical stuff that I don't know. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So basically you want to go after Oral too, right?
Oh, we're going after Oral, but not just because we want to kill the bitch, but because she has a book we need.
Oh, what is this book?
The book is called the Codicil of White.
The
It's an ancient artifact. What? Codicil of White.
How do you spell codicil?
C-O-D-I-C-I-L.
Why are we talking about drugs?
I-L.
Oh wait, that's Codizin.
Wait. See,
I've been
sorry,
with
I
her, too.
couldn't hear the spelling because
I'm sorry, what
C-O-D-I-C-I-L.
about coding?
mother.
C-O-D-I-C-I-L.
Okay. Of white.
When the DM is talking, we gotta be quiet.
The Codicil of White. It's an ancient, tall, thin volume bound in white ermine fur, over seasoned wood, white pine boards, clasped with a tarnished silvered head of an ermine. It's an ancient and powerful book.
What does it do?
Allows you control over winter.
I mean, you stop what's going on in Icewind Dale, right?
Not that much control. But it should be powerful enough to break us a hole in the fucking glacier.
Why are we damaging glaciers?
That's my business.
Our business, I bet.
I'm just asking because I'm wondering if it's like, you know, a small hole to get into something, or if you're breaking like a giant hole that's disrupting a large ecosystem.
Well,
Small hole.
Destroying the glacier. A small hole?
It's more like we're going to break a small hole in the glacier to access something we should be able to access, but Oral has blocked it.
is there, who's Ka?
What?
Deb gave an audience inspiration, said to Ka.
I don't know.
Oh,
Lagertha.
she gave it to me.
Good job.
Yeah. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Dungeon Bay.
I think she tried to type Calypso and hit enter too soon.
Probably.
And
There is something in the glaciers that interests us.
Well, what are you interested in the glacier? Is it by any chance a ancient white dragon's horde? A younger white dragon's horde? The giant white ice worm that wreaks havoc upon any and all that walk upon the top of the ice? What are you hunting?
Well, as you said, that's our business.
Your business is my business, because if you need it to get into the Regga Glacier, and I need it to get it into somewhere that may or may not be the Regga Glacier,
Well,
we
you
should
said glacier, so that's the big one here. So
wait, why are you messing with glaciers? Why are you messing with the Reggae Glacier?
that's my business. But you also have business, most likely.
So if you need to know what our business is, we need to know what your business is. It's a
Yes.
two-way street.
Well, tell me what you... I promise to tell you what I intend to use it for if you tell me what you intend to use it for.
Zodagh holds out his hand.
Which one?
His right one.
Which one?
The real one.
Okay.
The not incorrect one.
Hydrate.
She reaches out with hers and clasps your hand.
All right.
Where you going? What do you need it for?
He tips his head at Sinistre. Go ahead.
What do you mean go ahead? You're the one that just shook your hand. You don't get to decide on my part.
I had to make sure that she kept her end of the deal.
What the heck is going on?
Gentleman's
Slowly
agreement.
dying because I hydrated too fast.
Oh no.
I mean, it seems like the gentleman's agreement is between Zodagh and Rime.
Valine.
Yeah,
Celine,
apparently,
sorry.
you should tell her, Zodagh. You're the one that made this deal, apparently.
All right. Quick aside. I don't remember how much the character knows about the...
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing.
I
I
don't know how
don't.
much he knows.
Well,
I
if
don't
he doesn't
remember
know
if
that
he
much-
was there for that.
If he
or-
doesn't know that much about it, then why is he making deals with Valine?
Because
On
he's the only one that
Sinistre's
will
behalf.
make. He's the only one that's willing to make deals weirdly.
Then he
What
can
have
make his
I
own
been doing
deals.
this entire campaign?
Scamming people.
And making deals with them after/before I scam them.
Or sleep
Yeah.
with them.
And I
Thought
have never
the
scammed or
deals was
slept
the
with
part
this
of the
woman.
scams.
The deals definitely were part of the scams.
I'm just me, the player, is hazy as to how much he knows.
There is something trapped in the glacier.
Oh, what do you have trapped in the glacier? What could concern you?
I'll let you take a guess. And they kind of like tilt their head and their eyes flare a little extra.
Okay, you use thaumaturgy.
No, I don't have thaumaturgy actually, because I am
It's
no
a little
longer
more.
a tiefling.
They have
little more
indigestion
divine.
up to their eyeballs.
Well, that's unfortunate. You should try some Pepto-Bismol.
I thought that you would be more intuitive.
I assume you're talking about some sort of creature trapped beneath the ice that explains away your condition.
Yes,
So you're going after the Ashen Wolf.
yes.
Understood. I'm serious. I took too big of a hit on that one.
Yes, you did. It's not tobacco in there.
Oh no, this is cocaine-laced halfling leaf.
Oh my god, she is such a badass. In like the worst and best way.
Mushroom honey.
Smoking
That'll kill ya.
heroin.
Kids, don't do this kind of drug.
You don't. It's not good for you.
Oh yeah, no.
She goes, my party and I are searching for Yithrin.
Can I roll to see if I know who that is?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, Deb is just listening to us, and I'm playing a character that's smoking, and I'm using my honeycomb stick.
Chris is not actually smoking.
Yeah, he's not
Chris is
actually doing
mimicking
drugs.
This time.
Yeah,
He's-
he's mimicking.
Yeah. So we roll to can we roll something to see if we know what the hell she's talking about?
Yeah,
Yes, right.
What was the name again?
Yithrin.
Can
The spelling.
Hell no, I can't.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, I almost typed it into the wrong chat.
Which are we rolling again?
he hasn't said?
Oh,
Doug
sorry.
just jumped the gun.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm trying to get my screen
His-
to work right.
History or Arcana are your two best.
Okay.
I have a 0 for both, so I'm gonna
Same.
do Arcana.
Why you no work?
I've never heard this name before in my entire life, and I'm pretty sure you made it up.
I.
Sickle,
Gonna use
you're
the
unsure if that is a thing.
I don't think he said you
type?
could do religion. You know.
He said history or Arcana.
It's the same check. It's a +5. I will
Oh.
I will allow the religion.
I didn't realize they were the same modifier. I was just like, eh. I use a DM inspiration. Deb's flirting with you.
Yeah, she is. She just sent me a thing saying let's taco about prom.
That's adorable, actually.
I love
Oh
him.
my
I love
God.
whenever like I enable her and talk and joke about the prom thing. She immediately does it. To you.
Oh my God. That is
Oh my
very
God.
funny.
Weirdly enough, Petty, fun fact, during our inspection for the house we're getting, he did, the inspector recommended that we put in all new fire alarms because there aren't any, at all. And then I was like, I don't think there are any in my house either, mainly because I might have hit it with a hammer. And I destroyed my fire alarm because it
Migraine?
No, it got too smoky. I couldn't get it off. I couldn't get the battery out, and I got too frustrated, and I may or may not have hit it with a hammer.
It was already confirmed that you hit it with the hammer, Chris.
So basically, Chris easemud a fire alarm.
Oh God.
A smoke detector.
No, he didn't turn it into a llama.
No, he hit it. He smashed it with a hammer.
Which
I mean, he didn't put it into a box or another box or another box and mail it to himself, but he did smash it with a hammer. If you could say that you thwarted it.
Another!
You smash it on the ground and demand another fire alarm.
I refuse to believe you can't get a thing off. I refuse to believe he can.
This
I'm
is so
joking.
funny.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chris.
I don't know how to respond to this, so I'm going to continue D&D.
Yeah, this
Guys,
Probably a good idea.
is D&D.
History, Sickle, failed. Lagartha, failed. Zodagh did a 10 history as well.
Zodagh fired his laser.
Zodagh did fire his laser.
Got a natural 20.
It does a lot of damage.
Jeez.
Sinistre failed.
Aww.
Eidos? Eidos, you're the only one that recognizes the name. Which is weird. Because you're just like, yeah, I know that name.
Why do I know that?
Yithrin is you actually made mention of what it was not too long ago when talking about the island. It was a floating sky city of the Netherese wizards that crashed probably around the same time as the rest of the Netherese bullshit.
Ah. So you're after a fallen Sky City. Gotcha.
Yeah, it crashed somewhere in the Rugged Glacier, which now Zodagh and Sinistre will immediately recognize that as the city you saw fall.
Tower business. Got it.
Oh, so you're after the same place. Then I will say this. I hold all the cards because I know where the book is, and I know where the entrance to Yithrin is.
But you still need us.
I need you to go get me that book. Because there seems to be an interloper already headed onto that island. A thief that stole a powerful artifact of mine. And a Minotaur guardian that she has guiding her through the wastelands.
God.
Oh, those guys. Wait,
Not them again.
Aw,
I have no
dang
idea
it.
who you're talking about.
I mean, oh, no, I don't know.
Do not DoorDash me
Zodagh-
tacos. I have enough.
Zodagh looks at Sickle. I'm sorry, what?
What?
I know who this person is because you've already told me about, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you told me about your student who took the professor orb.
Yeah. I'm looking for...
Uh,
oh god, what was her actual name?
her name Nab, I believe.
Nab.
Haha!
Yeah.
I remembered a thing.
Those notes are gone for me, unfortunately.
Oof. I actually I didn't even look at my notes. I just remembered that.
Oh, I could just. Oh, I know where she's located in the story. Effectively, she's on the island already.
I don't think we're supposed to know that.
No, this is.
We're definitely not supposed to know that.
No, this is for me to pull up her actual like information. Because Nas Lantamir. Nas.
Oh, Nas, not Nas.
Is her Nas is her real name, but you guys know her as Danica Greysteel.
Uh-huh.
Who's dating your brother.
Uh-huh.
So you know of Nas, but she seems to have conned her way into having a Minotaur guard that keeps her one step past my friends looking for her. So, she's already on her way to that island because she seems to have it in her head that she can do this without me. So, I brought back one of our dead friends to have more resources because we can't do this by ourselves. We gotta be a team. And I find that if we can bring her back into the fold, it would be for the best. And I can't seem to find where Avarice has wandered off to. Immediately, you guys should all recognize Avarice's name as the white tiefling witch that was with the Knights of the Black Sword that may or may not be married to Lagartha's brother.
Yeah, she was scared. Oh, God.
Of course they'd be fine.
Wait, what's the name of the white tiefling? What's the name of Issa's mom?
Avatarace.
Avatarace is tiefling?
Yeah, there's Avarice and there's Avatarace. Both are people that we don't want to mess with.
Avatarace is the dragon.
Avatarace hates us and wants us dead.
Avarice hates you and wants you dead.
She wants us dead? Well, okay, I guess maybe because we did steal Issa away and now she has to marry her brother.
She had to. She has already married your brother.
Can we kidnap her and annul it or something?
You could kill your brother.
You could kill your brother.
Can we do something that does? Well, you know.
She is also a daughter of Levistus.
Yeah, but she can't help who her parents are.
She's married to the high priest of Levistus.
Yeah. Well, she can't help who she's married to.
Yeah,
she's kind of forced into that.
In that case, she couldn't.
Yeah.
I was making a joke.
No. I guess she doesn't hate you and want you dead. She just doesn't necessarily like you guys, because you did ruin her expedition when she was running the Knights of the Black... Like, when she was at the Knights of the Black Sword, you did kind of kill the leader, and then she had to flee and go to the Lagartha's village and reset them up there. And that's what kind of got her in the whole, oh shit, now I gotta marry this fucker.
She would be ambivalent to me because I wasn't a part of that.
You most certainly were.
I feel like it would be that she would be like, well, you're friends with them, so fuck you too.
Oh yeah, she is definitely that person.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't really think she's gonna distinguish that much.
The only thing that I had a part in that was I freed those people before you got there.
Do you think she will care?
Yeah.
No.
No, probably.
So, yeah, we're we're hunting down. If you guys find anything about Avarice, we would appreciate any and all information as to where our missing colleague has wandered off to in this godforsaken place.
So Avarice was your colleague?
Oh yes, she's part of the team of wizards that were sent by the the host tower of Arcane, the Arcane Brotherhood, the host tower of the Arcane Brotherhood.
But I thought that she was a doctor of Levistus, and that was why she was here, not because of the tower.
I mean, I don't think those things are mutually exclusive, but I also wasn't expecting to find out that she was part of your group.
Yeah, there were quite a few of us. There was the guy I showed you a picture of.
There's
I like
that
the idea of
dude,
her
there's
saying that.
this
Yeah.
person, and there's
Yeah,
this
the dead guy that we brought back to life.
Yes, Zan.
Nas, Avarice, and myself. There were 4 of us. I am a student of necromancy. The Zan is a student of illusion. Avarice is a student of evocation, and Nas is a student of divination. We were supposed to... I summon the muscle. Avarice breaks in. I summon the muscle, and Zan keeps us... covers our tracks. And Nas was supposed to find the damn thing. But Nas ran off first.
But then, like, you do know that Avarice was working with a cult that is working with Oral, right?
Correction. The cult is not working with
Oh,
Oral.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we played.
The cult wants to take over from Oral. They want to dispose of Oral just as much as everybody else, but they want to keep the spell going. And you know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They want to usurp
Like I
Oral.
would
They
say.
don't want to.
Yeah, they don't want to like stop
rid of
what Oral's
everything.
doing and get rid of everything.
Yeah.
They want to take over what she's doing after killing her.
Yeah, everybody at the host tower has their own wants and needs. I get it. I just want my son to be happy and healthy and live a lovely life.
I mean, you can live a lovely life and be healthy and happy here. It just doesn't happen as often here as other places because, you know, it's a little more difficult.
My son is also the ruler of a kingdom and should probably be getting back to it.
Yes, he probably should. You know, though, speaking of Nas having a bit of an advantage over you due to a guide who knows their way around, perhaps Adwin could help you with that. He happens to be with people, or at least one in particular, who probably knows his way around pretty well.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that scrawny Goliath man that he's been toting around like a sick puppy.
The
Never
most,
I never.
the most put upon smile is on their face in that, like, I don't want to say words right now because I can't think of anything nice.
Lagatha just goes, I don't remember ever meeting a Goliath that could be called scrawny.
Yeah. I couldn't think
Was
of a
there?
better insult. Well, now, my son, I don't know what he sees in that man, nor do I know what he sees in you. Looks at Sinistre.
Yes, I know.
But my son has already sworn and says you and your party will do this. Because if Nas wins, just warning you, there won't be you using the key, using the book to get into your need for Yithrin. Nas won't help you, because Nas is in it for something altogether different.
This isn't the serial killer. See?
No, she's not. Nas is Danica.
Oh, right.
She's the one with the cute ferret.
Yeah. Got some, whatever they're called. The little spirit dudes.
Chewingas!
Yeah, Chewingas.
Yeah, there's a bunch of... That's actually how Nas was able to navigate. Is because you guys caught her Chewinga, and then she was able to make a deal with the Chewingas.
I feel like she used us real hardcore.
Oh, hell yeah!
I never liked her.
The host tower will use everyone. If she gets to Yithrin before us, game over. We lost.
You mean like she's going to destroy the ruins?
In a way, if what we believe is true about what is located in, or around, or under Yithrin, she's gonna change the world.
Dear God.
In a
my gosh! Brain blast!
Oh, are you part of Neutron's family?
What?
Noah. I did take down their uncle, though, they don't like to talk about.
Oh, the one Jimbo
Weird
was
thing with
named
blocks.
after?
Yeah. Anyway. There's a ley line around here that, like, it's supposed to connect all the magic, right? Like, somewhere around here, we came across that.
I think so.
Something about the spine of the world or something.
Yeah. The ley line that... A blast of elemental fire magic shot through the ley lines from the Reggae Glacier through the spine of the world and blew up the volcano near Neverwinter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
AKA the thing that ruined my life.
She'd have the world by the balls if she got that. Control of that.
That's one thing.
Maybe we let her blow up Neverwinter. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, with the power that dwells within Yithrin, an entire city of Netherese artifacts, pre-calamity artifacts, as in pre-spell plague, magics that can cast up to 13th level spells. The folly of Karsus does not affect that city. She'd have access to things that would rock this world. Theoretically, she could teleport the entire damn thing out of this fucking plane of existence.
I mean, if she can do that, doesn't that mean that you could do that too?
We're trying to study it. She's not looking to study it because, lo and behold, she was never on my mission. After speaking with my brother-in-law and his wife, my sister, they were able to contact the host tower to inform them of the status of our party. Nass was never on my party. Nass is an interloper. She was a student of divination and the assistant to the archmage of divination at the host tower, but he didn't send her. He was found dead. And his star maps and legends and other divination powers were found missing. I guess were not found is probably the better way to phrase that.
If we, I shouldn't say if, when we find this place and we get there, or Danica, do you think that
Danica?
Out of character, I forgot her name.
Nass.
Sorry.
I assume that's actually something Lagertha would have done, though, is slip the name.
Accidentally say it.
His slip up.
Oh, yeah. Actually, she would have.
Danica. What's the last name? Graysteel?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, spot on.
That foolish
Doing
girl.
another level of fucky wucky.
Yeah. The archmage that mysteriously passed away. His daughter's name was Danica Graysteel.
There's a lot of
What a
interlocking things here that is going on, and I just want to know that so we helped her a while ago find some chewingas. I was just wondering if we could let them go if we run into her again.
As in the tiny elemental spirits?
Yes.
Why
'Cause
did you catch those?
Because
Why? She looks kind of like, what did you do?
well,
We did... Oh, sorry.
at the time, I don't think that we thought that she was doing anything nefarious with them. Thought she was just studying them.
Chewingas are a very powerful creature. They don't look it. They're tiny. They're kind. They have the wonderment of a child.
Mhm.
They can bestow upon you gifts that can do extraordinary magical things. They can make you immune to the negative weather. They can allow you to never need to eat again. They can grant boons that is wild for something so small, so unassuming. You practically gave her an unlimited magical elemental source. For what? What did she gift you in exchange?
Out of character, what the hell did she give us? She gave
A
us
lantern!
Gold.
Yeah, she gave us a lantern.
And some gold, I
That's the
think.
gold.
So we can
Right?
find
She
another
paid
one
us.
if we want. Like she didn't need the lantern anymore.
She gave you a common magical item for a unlimited power source?
And some gold.
Well, wasn't the lantern magically
So,
made
yeah,
to know if a
so,
Chewinga was around?
It
believe so.
shows you
Elementals.
And elementals. It shows you elementals.
Which is always going off because the wolves are nearby.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Do I have the lantern, or does
Yes.
Smol have the lantern?
You have the lantern.
Functions like a common lantern because it's always going off.
Yeah, but it's a green light. It's a green light like I've got on my screen right now.
So, when we
You
did the thing
were
for her-
played.
Yeah. More importantly, if we run into her, I just want to know that the Chewinga or Chewingas, if she somehow has more, will be freed without harming them to the best of our ability. Their ability.
I would do, if I were you, I would do my best to free them, get rid of her unlimited source of magic. Because, you know, those only appear to those that are pure of heart. They're like fucking unicorns, people!
But they... No, that can't be right. They appear to us.
Well, one of you's fucking pure of heart, then?
No, one of
It's
them
Dr. Smol, isn't it?
That makes sense.
It's Dr. Smol.
Yeah, it's Dr. Smol, right?
Dr. Smol is definitely playing with one in the corner.
No.
Just like, hi!
Huh?
Yeah, that tracks.
No, the pure of heart one's Lagertha. 100%.
I'd laugh if it was Sickle.
No, Sickle's done enough evil in this world.
Pure of heart doesn't mean purely good. It could just mean pure of one, like you are single-mindedly in one thing.
Or it just means you're really healthy.
Sickle is
Like
definitely
Zodagh.
very healthy
Punch,
in the
punch,
heart.
punch, punch.
The heart muscle.
Well,
I run up places a whole lot. I got a
so,
good circulatory system.
yeah, I would recommend freeing them, because if she has them and has them...
His voice from the corner says.
What?
Because Gloomstock.
Oh, yeah, the mysterious voice in the corner. No, Dr. Smol has a well-lit doctor's office for this reason. He needs to be able to see his patient.
He doesn't have dark vision?
He can't see her if she's in darkness.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
No one can.
They have true sight. Like
True Sight can.
Sometimes I just assume that she's nearby.
Is that why you just hear Dr. Smol?
Is that why I hear you talking to no one in particular?
Well, you know, sometimes there's animals around that I can talk to also, so it's not like it's no one in particular.
Oh, okay. Hey, did we ever figure out why there was a wolf in my house?
No, I think it was a ghost.
Mystery.
Nope.
Damn it, I have wolf ghosts now.
Just
I'll
make a
take care of
deception
it.
check.
He fails.
It's okay. You just leave out like some jerky for it. Some nice jerky.
Oh,
I think we should just leave the wolf alone.
The first one was
forever.
24.
I'm gonna just give out some
I
goose
don't know if he
jerky.
can.
Some
Goose jerky.
jerky.
Goose jerky.
24 to make
Uh,
Small believe his house is haunted by wolves.
No.
So he puts up a new "Beware of Ghost Wolf" sign.
No, Small. If you leave out some jerky and like a chew toy, or something.
Like a bone.
Yeah.
Hey,
like a bone or
Assistant,
something.
can you get me some dog chew toys?
What is
Yeah.
it?
Then you
Yeah,
don't have to worry about
The
it.
one
They'll
that's
leave you alone.
propositioned him for wedding like twice.
Mhm.
Oh.
She works for him.
She can't. They can't marry. That would be.
That's
so
how
it-
inappropriate.
That's how that worked back in the day.
Yeah, but that's so inappropriate. That's
I don't know.
I mean, he's a doctor. He's an available bachelor with a practice and a penchant for going on adventures and being successful. So
I'm just saying that.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm reinvesting all of my shares of the loot into my business.
Good for you.
All
Don't
11
forget
gold
about the
because nobody
taxes.
gives me shares.
What?
Aww.
Have a donut.
Oh yay, donut!
Eat it in case of
donut.
emergency.
is Eidos investing a donut? into Dr. Smol's business?
I believe so.
You are now
Business of
1/10
not dying.
owner. You are now 1/10 owner.
The business of not dying. Yes, yes.
1/10.
Is that how this is gonna work? Hey, Smol.
What?
Here's 1 platinum.
Yay!
If I'm falling and bleeding, you saved my life. Got it?
Oh, you're paying for services up front. Got it. Pockets it. Goes, you have now jumped to the VIP client status.
You've ranked
You're making
clients
that up,
already?
but I love you.
Yeah, if the rest of us start dying, we
I prioritize Sickle over you other dyers.
yeah.
It's called investing in yourself.
I need armor. I'm gonna go invest in myself.
Hey, I know a guy. I'll hook you up.
I can't wear armor.
Isn't he a cleric, though?
No, he's a sidekick.
Oh,
He's like the specialist class or something like that.
We'll get you
he's
a shield.
He is the mage class.
We'll get you a shield.
It's okay. I use you as my shield.
As
yeah,
you should.
need shields.
But the fucking old lady Valine's just like, okay, enough of this lovey-dovey crap. Are you ready to go? We've got we gotta get a boat. We gotta catch a boat to go to
right
this.
now?
The faster, the better. The longer Nass is on that island by herself, the more likely she is to succeed at absconding with the codicil of White. And with that guide of hers, if she gets it and gets back quick, game over, man, game over. Everything's done. A ripple in the world tears open and we are no more.
Can I insight check, Valine?
Yes.
Someone should have.
Yes,
yeah,
you can.
That sounds.
I will not be very good at it.
I'm not very good at it, but what I'm thinking about is the thing she's saying about Nass versus herself for true. I got an 8, so of course I don't know anything.
Can I insight her too?
Yeah. If you guys are here, you can insight her. You guys just kind of went like, oh, we probably should do that.
Yeah.
We should probably check
I
if this lady's
suppose I
lying
should
to
do
us.
it.
I've been thinking about it.
Zodagh,
Cheetos beat me.
Zodagh, what are you inciting on, particularly? I'm going to give you one thing, because you got an 18.
Specifically, it would be what her motives are, why she is so hell-bent against Danica.
You...
Did Danica...
Okay. Did Danica what?
Is there a vendetta against Danica, or is it just more of her motive kind of thing?
You can glean that what she said about any definite fact, like that she clearly stated something, like Danica wasn't on the team, or not Danica, but Nass. Nass wasn't on the team, but she was part of the team, and then they found out she wasn't. You determined, oh, that seems truthful, and she did steal a powerful item. She did steal a relic from them, and is seemingly hunting for this as well. What you get that she seems to be telling the truth about
Most everything.
Most everything. Like Danica not being a part of the team, Danica also looking for this.
Was there anything that ringed out untrue or half-truth, like not fully the story?
There's probably more to the story, but you don't know.
Next person. You also got that. Lagertha.
Mm-hmm.
You also glean that she's telling the truth about Danica not being part of the team, and that Danica is also looking for it. And that she had stolen a powerful artifact from them already.
Am I allowed to...
You get one more. You can ask me one other question you would like to glean info on.
Alright, Lagertha, since... When she talks about Nas, or Danica, does she seem like normal mad at her? Like, normal person mad at her? Or does she seem like a mentor who's been betrayed mad at her?
Maybe she wanted Nas to marry her son, is mad now that her son is trying to marry all these weird dudes.
Well, I was kind of thinking more along the lines of, like, maybe this is someone who learned from her and who took advantage of her and, like, giving her information, and that she was gonna... Like an apprentice that, like, you have high hopes for, and you feel like, you know, you're imparting your wisdom on them, and then they go behind your back and do all this bullshit, and now you have
Just so
to deal
the
with...
player knows,
Yeah?
she did say that Nas was an apprentice of the Archmage of Divination.
Oh,
And
shit, yeah.
Yeah, not...
all four of them are apprentices of an Archmage. By inference of one necromancy, one evocation, one illusion. They are all powerful mages that are underneath the sway of the Archmage of their school. All from the host tower. You could infer
Well,
that. You can infer that with your natural insight that that is what she was meaning earlier on in the conversation. So if you would like to adjust that sentence, go right ahead.
Could I... Penny, would you mind if I suggest something? You don't
Yeah.
have to do it, but I have...
Gimme.
The thing that I don't trust about this, and the reason that I brought up insight in the first place, is because she's really playing up what will happen if Nas gets her hands on these things, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's the end of the world, everything, it's gonna be terrible. Is that true? Like, is that actually what Nas is gonna do with it, or is she just really want us to get over there so she can get there first?
I mean, that wasn't covered by Zodagh.
It was not covered by what Zodagh asked.
It was...
Then yeah.
Yeah, I was listening, and Chris specifically worded things around that, and I was like,
Zodagh wouldn't have been able to get that with an 18.
Yes, I want that then.
yeah.
What they said.
With a 21,
One information, please.
you are registering that it rings probable. Like, she might be hamming it up a tad, but she does seem to believe this. That it is not good for Danica to get there first. Eidos, you get everything Zodagh learned. What question do you have?
I want to know,
Her social security number.
1.
She's the first.
Yes.
She is the first!
I want to know, if what she said about them just wanting to study it is actually, like, was that truthful?
Good. I'm glad you asked that question, because now I can give you Lagertha's
Yay.
information.
Yay! That was the other thing.
You clock that it's not a good thing if Nas gets there first. But she's implying that Nas, and, like, stating that Nas can do all these things with this pre-calamity pre-spell plague equipment. But you guys did make a point that, but couldn't you do that? She blew you off. She said she was they're there to study it. A powerful organization like the Arcane Brotherhood of the Host Tower would definitely not just be there to study it. They would need to study it to use it. They're there to get it. And if Nas gets there first, well, you can infer that that means these guys are going to have a harder time getting it for their bosses. So, Nas might not have been a part of this organization, this original expedition, and she might have been an interloper. You clock that as true. And she stole their artifact that they needed to find the codicil and to find Yithrin. You clock that. But is she going to be the one to do all these bad things? No. You're pretty sure. You met Danica, a.k.a. Nas. You didn't clock that. Valine? Probably. Good luck with that information. If you want to react to that information right now, you can. I don't necessarily recommend it, as she is way more powerful than you guys.
Yeah, like, I'll just hold that to myself for now.
Alright. So, you good to go?
We do have a few things to take care of before we're able to go. One of them, someone could come to bodily harm if we don't take care of it soon.
Alright, I'll say it this way. You get that book, you send me a message. And when you send me a message, I'll give you the location of where the entrance is so that we can meet you there. Because we're going to go take Gant there now. And the carnival is going to keep our cover, maintain the town's help with what has happened. But we're going to go head there and get ourselves started.
So, if we find the book, we message you guys and then we meet you there?
Yes, when you message us, I will then tell you where it is, and you'll have to come straight to me to get in.
Alright.
Alright. Message then pop over, I guess. That sounds reasonable.
Yes.
Good luck. If you're not back within 2 weeks, I'll assume you're dead. And I'll inform my son that his betrothed has passed from this mortal coil.
Well, he could just ask me.
I think he's had enough with those Rocky Talkies he wasted his money on.
I guess that is his decision, isn't it?
As his mother, I can still make a few decisions for the betterment of my boy.
Right,
I'm sorry, isn't he a full-grown man?
No. She
Wait, is he?
She is right.
Yeah,
He is a full-grown man who governs.
he's a full-grown man that fucks.
He's a
Yes.
king.
Yeah, that governs a nation, all by himself. But he
does not govern that nation all by himself. He's got a team of professionals that I gave him to better rule.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why he is able to go on these gallivants and meet exotic individuals such as yourself.
thank you. I'll never forget the kindness of indentured servitude that your family had put me through.
That was my uncle. Or that was my brother.
That was
in-law.
your brother, yes.
Brother-in-law. My sister,
Mhm.
You immediately remember that the wife was the mean one.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the one that forces the servitude portion, whereas
Yeah.
the happy wizard just wants to run a carnival.
And the wife is like, yeah, so we're gonna get all these people into indentured servitude, and then they'll have to work for your carnival.
Yeah, he's just the joyful ringmaster. She is the shrewd businesswoman that runs.
Yeah. The person who's actually blood related to this woman I'm talking to.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And you fell for her nephew, aka this one's son.
Yeah, fell for him.
Seduced.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
This entire situation sucks. That carnival
Are you
sucks.
just knowing that now? This has sucked always.
Well,
So-
you didn't share this
Suck.
part.
So,
I felt
are you
like we
ready?
did make this. All right, whatever. Sorry, what
in-
were you saying, Chris?
she taps out her pipe onto like the table and goes, "All right, it's time for me to be on my way. I must meet my son for brunch with a bunch of very large Goliath family members of his soon-to-be husband.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be bidding you fond farewell." As she waves her hand and a portal opens up behind her as she's like spinning her hand, and you see a frosty covered mountaintop and like a cave, and you just see a bunch of Goliaths who are like, "Oh my god, a portal! Throw things at it!" And they just start throwing. Stop it! Stop it!
The world has opened up! Quickly, throw apples!
Throw the goat ball!
Throw a Goliath!
The Gopa!
Throw a whole Goliath in there. See if it goes through.
There's like a shoe goes through.
Thank you, Eva. I see you there, and yes, this is this is a fucking session of exposition because the
Yeah.
party has finally like reconvened after a very long bullshit.
We're talking to the future mother-in-law of my character, who's insanely manipulative and evil.
And very
He
powerful.
keeps
So
saying
dangerous.
that, but you are very apprehensive when it comes to marrying this one.
She's so cool, but she's so scary.
But she opens this portal and you just see Ardwin and Kaz in the background be like, "Stop throwing at my mother!"
Throw harder. No.
I'm imagining Ardwin saying that while like Kaz is like rearing back to throw something. He's like, "Oh," and then like hides it behind his back. Yeah, stop throwing things.
Yeah, you see somebody shouted the goat ball and Kaz was the one that picked up the goat ball to throw it.
Yes.
Because lo and behold,
He's
this
gonna be in the goat ball.
you probably knew this from your time spent with him. Kaz is a top-notch goat ball player.
Of course, he's a top-notch everything.
Sickle, did you just try to sneak through the?
I would like to use a DM. Oh, I'm out.
I would love.
Can I do audience inspiration
go
to Sickle?
through
I win!
portal.
Please.
No!
Audience inspiring.
Oh, thank you. Don't I have one like hidden away?
I don't
feel
know.
like I've
You
forgotten
gotta keep
about
better.
one.
You gotta keep better track of that.
Well, let me
I
just
forgot how to
pop into
do
mod
this.
view and find out.
There. I gave you
Oh,
one.
thanks. Cool.
Do it.
Roll again.
There's nothing in the reward queue. No.
20. 20. 20.
Hold on.
Not 20.
That chanting.
Random number god.
Dr.
Please
Small,
tell
turn
us
off the lights real quick.
Thank you.
That's a high number right there.
That
What do
is-
you do?
What do you do?
Your sheet 1 and 20.
What you doing,
Hello.
Cyril?
A min
I'm
then
going through that
max.
portal.
Don't you know you never split the party?
So while she's going to like go through the door or whatever, Lagatha's just like, yeah, so we have to go take care of this this person. We have to go help. Like, try not to give any information, but also trying not to lie about it either.
So, Sickle, you vanish. Not invisibly, but due to your magic. You, as everybody's talking and focused, and she is having to split her attention amongst people, you just kind of saddle up to the wall and scoot along it and disappear behind the portal to where you see the portal from the opposite direction. So what everybody else sees is people throwing things at it. You see where the things are like flying past the portal. And if you were to walk through this side, you could probably teleport to it and be out of view of whatever the players are seeing.
Well, here we go.
Our quest is gonna be try and
Save
find
Sickle.
Sickle.
Okay, what do you do? You pass through. What do you do?
Hey, what was the name of? I know there's Cass. What was the name of the other one? Ardwin.
Illegal
Mhm.
or Ardwin?
Ardwin is the
sun.
wizard, yeah.
And
The sun.
Okay.
Illegal is the other is Kaz's brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ardwin, that's the.
Yeah.
You
Ardwin.
just gave me
Yeah.
information and it went out the other ear.
Ardwin
Alright,
is the
cool.
brother. Or is the son. Is the son.
Ardwin is the only not Goliath there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
there is
Alright.
another not Goliath there. You just haven't met
Oh.
them.
Oh, okay. I see.
I believe this one has an Aarakocra that is just chilling.
All right. I just go, assuming they're staying together because they're like
Yeah.
into each other. I just position myself between the both of them and do a lock arms thing. And it's like, hey guys, boy, do I have a story to tell you. Your fiance says hi, by the way, both of them. They're doing really good. Do you see them through the portal? All alive and well and stuff? Anyway, your mom told me something really cool.
Okay,
She
Ardwin.
hates him.
I'm out of water.
Okay.
Sickle, I know you, Sickle. Why are you hushed tones and why are we being so flamboyant? What is going on? Cass, put the goat ball down. Cass is just like, aww. How is Sinistre?
Oh, you know, like a cat. Standoffish, but very, like, pretty to look at.
Yeah.
Wait, how does he know it's Sinistre now?
Because we've talked.
Oh, okay.
But have they seen you yet?
No, they haven't, actually.
They're like-
We've only talked, I think.
So through
Anyway.
the portal, though.
I just wanted to make sure you knew.
You've seen Ardwin
Oh.
and Cass.
Haven't?
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
did
when
we
the
see-
when the after the traveling thing made it to town.
Yeah.
After
Since-
we died?
Yeah,
since
after
you
we
guys
died.
Huh.
When did?
I'm pretty sure.
No.
I don't remember that. I'm not saying you're
I
wrong.
thought-
I really don't remember.
I thought we went to the hut after Bryn Shander.
We
Maybe.
did. It was after Bryn Shander.
Yeah, what?
It was
That was
significantly
before
after Bryn
the-
Shander.
Where's Where's Sinistre?
Oh, they're through that portal. So your mom
He's the-
gave us a really interesting mission.
Sinistre is the hot one.
So I don't see Sinistre. I just see the tiny human,
Uh-huh.
the cuddly bear,
Uh-huh.
the green punchy boy,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Why is
the
Arden
tiny.
like this?
No, this is not Ardwin. This is Kaz.
Oh, I thought it was Arden. I'm like, why?
I dropped.
saying it like
I dropped my pitch to try and do Kaz better,
I see. Sorry.
and why he's using simple words.
yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
The green punchy boy,
Good. Yep.
the baby dragon,
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep.
and I'm pretty sure that is a demon.
Well, I'm gonna stop you right there. Because you're like half right, but the other half is Sinistre. That's Sinistre. That's what Sinistre looks
Ardwin goes. Oh, so the transformation was complete. Good to know.
Boy, when I'm done telling you this information, you're gonna have to explain your tone. But there's something I need to tell you right now.
What do you need to tell me? Do it quick before that portal closes and she steps through and you don't go back.
All right, so we just got sent on a mission to retrieve a book from
The Codicil of Light.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to make sure that you, like, if you don't hear from us in a few days, just use the walkie-talkie. Like, don't assume we're dead. We're resilient as heck. We're like, I don't know, snow cockroaches.
He pats where he keeps the rocket and he goes, where the hell did it go? It's gone.
Oh my god.
Kaz is just
Check
like,
most pockets.
Kaz is like, mine's not.
Oh.
Because she
That's good
doesn't
to know,
know
buddy.
Kaz has one. Rocky Talkies
Yes.
only come in 2.
And he doesn't. And all he's got for pockets is his prison wallet.
All
No,
right,
he
good.
has his cod piece.
That's not a
No.
pocket.
No, he puts
It's in there for anything else.
It's a cargo cod piece. It has little
It's
pockets
a
on it.
It's got pockets.
What do you think the armor of his cod piece is made out of? The Rocky Talkie.
Actually makes so much sense. This makes so
8-foot
much
man
sense.
only wears a rock. This is so current.
I like to imagine that Sickles face is actually doing this right now.
And she
While
like
Kaz
kind of
just
looks and
taps
was like,
his
oh,
loincloth. It's like, why did I look?
why am I here?
Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Eva, for understanding that I'm awful. Ah. Hey, no, what would be cursed would be me commissioning exclamation point artist to do that picture. I refuse. Oh, also, if my fiance tells you, she probably has already, I'm not allowed to commission any more art till after the wedding.
That's not because of what you just said. It's double advertisement right now.
Oh, okay.
I see you.
It wasn't me this time.
Was it me?
Yes.
Yes. What are we talking about?
Anyway, okay, Kaz has the extra hidden Rocky Talkie that we do not talk about, so it will only help his cause of keeping the Rocky Talkie, I suppose.
All right. So is there anything else you need? You should probably get through that portal before my mother steps back through.
Yeah. Hold on. You've picked up the vibe, right?
What
That
vibe?
I don't think she's for the wedding. Of you
Oh,
and
she's never been for any of my romantic partners ever in my life. Let me get his
Alright,
voice
cool.
better.
It's
My
a
mother-
puppy. He's the guy that goes to strip clubs and is like, I'm in love with them.
My mother has never approved of any relationship I have ever had in any of my lifetime. She has only ever approved of one person, and that was a recommendation she had for me to marry, and I refused.
Wow, that's controlling.
Yes, she was some divination expert.
I fucking knew it. I called that.
Yeah, you did.
She was some divination expert that my mother knew from work, and no. Missing vital things I'm interested in.
Like a dick. I know what that relationship is. I'm just saying.
We killed Sickle.
I'm sorry. I wish I was more sorry. I'm a little sorry. I'm sorry that this is streamed.
No, you're not.
A little.
No, you should be sorry that your mother watches this.
Yeah.
Alrighty. She just... that's the information you were given. She goes... Well, she's about to walk through that door, so you might want to run.
All right, good talk. And she does that that thing you do to babies, where you're just like
Pat them on the head. Oh no!
No, cheek, like two cheeks, like both of them, like good boys, be good while I'm gone.
Oh, did you do it to both of them? One hand on each side of their head for one and one, and you just see Kaz's like smiling, big old smile, like bye.
Yep, and then just dart.
Go long. As you
All right, go.
Whoa. So I need you to roll another stealth check. No, you can't have advantage, and no, you can't use any DM inspiration or activity things.
I don't know what that hand gesture was, Chris, but I know you meant audience inspiration.
I pointed at the audience.
Because all I saw was part of your hand on the bottom of the screen.
Everybody sees Sickle come running at the portal as Valine turns to step into it and gets confused, and then you turn and catch the goat ball and slam into her.
Oh, damn.
Amazing.
And
10
she
out of 10.
she just gets up. She gets up and goes, "What in tarnation just happened? How did you?"
I got the goat ball. I'm keeping the goat ball. Wait, no, maybe I can toss it through.
She closes the door as she steps through. You now
still have the goat ball?
You now have a goat ball.
I got a goat ball.
Oh my god!
Oh,
right
hell
there in
yeah.
your inventory.
I guess
You guys want to go outside and toss the old goat ball?
Did you just go through there?
Yeah, your fiance say hi.
What?
Oh, by the way, they explicitly did not say hi.
Yeah.
They don't need to look.
I'm sorry. The fuck?
She pops up a lot of different places. Like, you know.
What's funny is that was the closest you were to your mother ever.
Yep.
You could have saved some time on the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna meet. I thought we were gonna meet there.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do that too.
That's why Agatha was like, "Yeah, we gotta go help."
I didn't realize she was gonna come back.
Really?
Well, I mean, we could just try to head there.
By the way, this entire.
I'm not gonna be in a meeting.
By the way, just
her.
so you guys know, this entire episode took place in a doctor's office.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
it did.
Yep.
Very healthy.
Wait, does that mean we have to pay for it? I'm just kidding.
No, your insurance covers it.
What is insurance?
Don't worry
Oh!
about it.
Oh, you don't have insurance, so we'll send the
No,
bill
no,
to your
no, no.
place of residence in 2 to 6 months, and then you'll have to deal
Smol.
with it. And the government,
Smol.
you can
No,
then
no,
file
she's covered
for.
under mine.
Oh, okay, I'll send it to yours.
Smol, of course we have insurance.
Okay, give me a deception check and a forgery check.
Give me about an hour, and I can get it to you.
Oh, did Zodagh just try to forge it? Zodagh,
Oh
why'd
my
you
God.
use jeweler's tools?
The jeweler's kit?
Why is this insurance card solid gold?
Got wingdings on the front.
I've got the gold pass.
Oh,
Oh man, you're part of the Diamond Platinum crew? Huh.
Oh my god.
Does it
Insurance
include
of
party
the
members?
healthy. That's a great party insurance.
I know, right?
That gives you 1 free casting of certain healing spells at resident insurance accepting places.
Oh my god.
Good thing your practice is on the road.
Ants and Pants, thank you for the subscribing for 3 months. We really do appreciate it. Got him!
Yeah, ants and pants.
Aha,
Also,
we tricked 'em.
Ant, great timing. We're about to end session.
Can
Alright.
I wrap up
Talk about
with
insurance.
explaining myself?
Yeah, wrap up what? What's going on? Sickle.
I wanted to update Sinistre about just giving some straight non-wink nudge information to their fiance, and also the status of his walkie-talkie,
Oh.
and making sure they know that the other walkie-talkie is safe and secure.
In a place that he would enjoy a lot.
I am not mentioning that part.
Yeah, so after this exchange of information, just they couldn't see, right? They didn't see me, right?
Which one?
Bulls.
They both saw you.
Right. Okay. Great.
They weren't turned off. If that helps.
Are you gonna reference the skeptical thing? The thing you questioned Ardwin on?
Yeah. The Ardwin seemed weirdly intrigued by it. I might want to talk to him later.
Well, he was a bit sheltered, so he probably was like, "Ooh, new thing, right
Ooh,
out."
new kink discovered.
Yeah. I mean,
I hope this doesn't unlock something inside me.
I hope this doesn't make me feel.
Awaken
I don't
something.
discover things about myself.
That's not the tone that I picked up on, but I don't know. Maybe he shows different sides of you than to a random person and just wants to talk to him from a portal.
You did sneak up on them, grab them both by the arms, and give hushed, whispered, "See your healthy fiance on the other side." You gave veiled threats real quick.
Yeah, that's what she's good at.
That's the only way she knows how to talk, unfortunately.
That's how she shows affection.
Threats!
No, that's not affection. Shut up, I'll kill you.
See, that's how you know
Okay.
she cares. She
Okay.
says, "I'll kill you," as opposed to, "I'll kill you."
No, she doesn't tell you she's gonna kill you. She just does.
Yeah, if she threatens you, she's giving you a chance.
I'm out of water. Thank you
job.
for hydrating on my behalf.
Ooh, same.
Yeah.
that is session. I'm going to take it that you guys are heading towards Cave of the Berserkers, aka Sickle's mom.
Yeah, Lagatha doesn't want to lie.
So that you can head there and then immediately turn around to find your way to the Sea of Moving Ice so that you can go after Oral's castle, Moving Island. By the way, there's 2 ways you can do that. You can get a boat, or you can go get Anjuk.
Probably gonna go get Anjuk. Also, at some point before we close up real quick, I think Lagatha would turn to Eidos and just be like, you think we should talk to Danica about this whole bullshit? See if she knows what... Like, maybe she'll tell us what she's up to?
I am all for not giving it to her.
Not giving it to Danica, or not giving it to Valine?
Valine.
Or Valine. Not Valine. Vaseline!
Vaseline.
As much as she ring true on a lot of things, I still don't trust her.
I mean...
Wait, are you guys trusting people?
No, never.
The only person that we trust is you, Smol.
Yep, nobody else.
George turns around and goes, what the fuck am I, a dead bush?
Sorry, we also trust George.
In Bush we trust.
Plaruda and Sinar are like, what are we?
Not here.
We are. We're in the living room.
Wait, they're here?
Wait, Plaruda's here?
Plaruda?
Oh, fuck, that's right. I wanted to ask you.
Have they been here the whole time?
Yeah, we've been here the whole time. We arrived like 3 days ago.
What the?
Plaruda, do you do hugs? Yes! Lagatha hugs Plaruda.
Don't worry, George.
Can we
I
get...
get the same treatment.
If we hug a shroom, do we get...
No.
high?
I have to actually use my spores to get you high. Also, the Umber Hulk is in the living room eating part of the couch.
Yeah.
We paid good money for that.
We paid no money for that.
You hear Dr. Smol goes, I thought I stole that!
Yeah.
By the way, the Umber Hulk has giant Coke bottle glasses on to obscure his hypnotic vision.
That's cute.
Lagatha waves to him, I guess?
It waves like one of those dogs, like when a dog sits on its ass and then just raises a paw and waves it.
So, Sinar, is this like your pet?
Yep,
boyfriend?
this is me and Plaruda's pet. We fell in love with the little guy at the Duergar Fortress.
Nope,
I thought
nope.
the sentence was gonna end with "we fell in love."
Nope, they kept going.
No, we fell in love with this little guy when we were at Sunblade's Fortress, and that's Sinar's voice now. No.
That's what Sinar sounds suddenly. I thought he was like British or posh.
Sickle. No, I met Plaruda in that awful place, but we fell in love with this little guy that we saw wandering around, trying to kill Duergar, and we just had to adopt him. And now we're
Can I
pet
use
parents.
insight to see if Sinar
Wait,
and
what?
Plaruda are dating?
I didn't catch the last part.
We are now pet parents. We have joint
Can I-
custody over this delightful little boy.
Can I
Boy
use
with
insight to see if
B-O-Y.
they're dating?
Sure, they're not.
Sinar and Plaruda are not dating?
They are not.
Platonic.
Thank you for
pet
not forcing me to think about my mummy fucking.
You know, there are platonic relationships that you can be in where you're dating and you're not actually doing anything.
That's not the joke that would follow once we hear about their dating.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
an
true.
undead mummy that has no genitalia and a mushroom person who also has no genitalia. They are the definition of asexual.
Yay!
Well, physically,
Yeah. And
That might
also
not be
emotionally and mentally.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the other two, I'm like, you're
Sinar was a priest that swore to give his undying ever after in service of a god.
Ah, so
That
he's
doesn't mean you
fucking
don't fuck.
Relivar.
No.
Relivar fucks though.
Relivar
He
does.
totally does.
But and that's a fungus person that reproduces by dumping their spores on other things, like dead bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, also the undead zombie is there as well.
To be fair, I was only trying to find out if they were very fond of each other, not if they were fucking.
They're friends. They're friends and they're pet parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So close friends.
That's
That's like if Hayden and I moved in together and we adopted a dog.
As a mushroom person and a mummy. So who's the mummy?
So who's the mushroom and who's the mummy?
I'm the mushroom.
I guess I'm the religious mummy.
You are the more religious person.
oh no.
Wait, who is the bug pet?
Our dog.
I
Yes.
like the idea of a meme being like, so who's the mushroom and who's the religious mummy in the relationship?
I mean, it's better than the alternative.
Yeah.
Who's the dragon and who's the bear?
There, yeah.
I
Who's
mean,
the
I think I'm
Goliath?
the
Who's
bear.
who's the Goliath? Who's the crazy demon thing? And who's
Who's
the
the
human
rich
lizard?
guy?
And then who's the undead drow?
But okay, we have gone on too many tangents tonight. It is past 3 hours. Let us wrap up this session. I love you all. Thank you for playing. Our next D&D session should be this Thursday. It's going to be the Smol Patrol with the Roy group. As far as I know, they might have to correct me. Oh no, it might not be this week. No. It looks like it's on the 26th is our next session, so that might be a... I'll have to...
Void.
Looks into void, yeah. My calendar's back there in the void.
Yeah, I totally believe you.
Oh, that's where I keep my flame skull.
Mad Mage, if we don't have Thursday night stream, it'll be Mad Mage. And again, like I've been saying on all streams, our streaming sessions might get a little hectic come into late February, March to April, because I'm moving into a house. So we will see how that goes. I might leave my setup here till we're all moved in, and this will be the last thing I move. So...
Life events. Woo!
Yeah. Thank you all for playing. I really do appreciate it. Somebody give us their sweet outro.
Dr. Octopus?
Yeah, Doc Ock.
Yeah! That means you, Doug.
Yeah, I have to have...
Oh.
This has been a Dangerously Dicey production, and I'm Zodagh. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
And this extra set of arms.
See you next roll as Zodagh
Just
gives
eat.
4 thumbs up.
Peace,
just-
peace, peace,
he-
peace.
He just makes the peace sign with his arms. Because he has 4.
Oh my god,
Oh, that's right.
the elbows!
Oh.
Ah! Amazing!